the video to begin, and then we shall start. Really hope the chat is going to work, because it does not seem to be coming up currently. Oh, there we go. Okay, we did it. There we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Grand Cat, and welcome to another live stream. We are going to be trying out the Rock SummerSlam event. And I was maybe a bit harsh on it before, because people have said that it is actually easier than what I initially suspected that it was going to be. So, yeah, and apparently Will Trammell has some kind of announcement. Let's see, Will says, if you didn't like the stream yet, what are you doing? You just made the list. So, yeah, so we're going to try this out. Now, we've got a lot of things to do here. We've got Wild Wednesday, we've got the Battle Pass quest, we've got dedicated to you quests. So we're going to try and do all of this in this here live stream. We're going to play a bit of the Rocks event as well. You can see we've got 9 of the 10 cards. We're also going to be doing some 24/7, and also as part of the rule for this stream, guys, if you see the little referee with 24/7 symbol, you must spam the chat with 24s, otherwise I will not see it, because I will be not paying attention to it. I never do, and I always keep missing them, so you just have to... Jeff F. Hicks says, I just had an ad before the live started. Will Trammell says, wait, do what? You have to spam 24 the second you see the referee coming up with the 24/7 championship to let me know that I've got a new bout. Because if you don't, I will miss it. And we don't want that to happen. Will Trammell says, oh, never mind. So, next up, the other thing is we need to go into our draft board here. And you can see that we already have a rarity draft pick active. So let's go ahead and see if we can get a brand new SummerSlam 24 card. Will Trammell says Isla Dawn. That's an incredible guess. I would not mind a Cody Rhodes. Oh, there we go. The third one in. And the card is going to be... It's a Liv Morgan. It's a pro Liv Morgan, actually. That's actually huge. Wow, that's a lot better than I was going to expect. We're going to lock that down. We're going to dust the rest of these. You can see that we are running out of space, but don't worry. We are going to be using a bunch of these cards here. We also have a Pro Nia Jax to try and make. I'm not sure whether we're going to do that on stream or not. And the Pro The Miz, which of course we got from the Team Ring Domination. That you can see over here. Oh, we had another reward in here. We got the WrestleMania 40 Hulk Hogan. And you can see there is all the shards. We got 302 shards. And I was up there at 28 shards, but not quite enough to grab the championship, which was won by Dada, who managed to get 43 shards. But you can see there's a whole bunch of us that all decided to go for it, and it all got that near enough 20 mark. Like the top 7 guys were in the 20 shard range. It's pretty crazy. It just goes to show that we are indeed a dedicated team. Will says Dada is doing great in SWO1. He is indeed. And of course, if you want to do great in Soul Order, all you have to do is click the description of this video, and in there you'll find a link to Discord, and just click on that link, and then once you're in my Discord server, just say, hi, I'm a fan of the Grand Cat and I would like to join your team, and someone will get you onto the team. JFX says 43 shards, holy, I salute anyone who gets more than 10 in Team Ring Domination. It's so time consuming. Will Trammell says, Jev, I got 80 when I first joined. I also put up a video on how to easily get the Team Ring Domination shards as well. You don't just you don't just headbutt a wall continuously. There is easier ways to get shards, and there's a video dedicated showing that off as well. So JFX is saying that we just go over here, and there's specific packs that we buy. So the mini ones, he said that he bought a whole bunch of these because it gives you 2 of these, that all of these get used in the mega collection, so you're not going to get any useless ones. And then you've got 8 of them that are random, which can be used in the mega collection, but may not. Then we have these ones, which are 450. Okay, Will Trammell says 225 pack is like 200 legacy cards. JVFX says he bought 13 of the 225. Now there's 2 of them that cost 450. This one gives SummerSlam 17 and Season 2. This one over here gives SummerSlam 19 and SummerSlam 18. So we might need to come back and grab some of those. JVFX says, I bought 5 of both of them. Okay. So that might be what we go for. It does feel like this is very, very pay to win, which I'm not a fan of, but if it gives you some decent rewards. Another thing that I didn't realise, that I believe it was JFX that pointed out, is see these little images in the background? They actually give you new card sleeves for old SummerSlam pay-per-views. So each one of those that you fill out gets you a new card back, and I was like, oh, I didn't realise that. That's kind of cool, actually. Will says, would you say the 225 pack is better than the 450 pack or JFX? Well, the thing about the 450 pack is it guarantees that you get 10 of the cards for the Mega Collection that are exclusively SummerSlam 19 or SummerSlam 18, whereas this one, it guarantees only 2, and it's random as to the 6 that it could be, or the 7 even that it could be. So it streamlines the cards that you want to get from Drums Please and Summer Madness. AC says, what is the best way to get SummerSlam cards at the moment? That's exactly what we were just discussing. It seems to be these 3 packs, the Drums Please, the Summer Madness, and the SummerSlam Legacy Mini. I've also been getting the cards from 24/7, but they are exclusively all Damien Priest or Roman Reigns, so that doesn't help out a tremendous amount. It will help out a little bit, because what it will get us is the Roman Reigns from the mini collection up here. I managed to get 4 Seth freaking Rollins. I'm not sure how that happened, but we did. So I think I just pulled a whole bunch of Seth Rollinses. I think that was from one of the Wild Wednesday packs or something. I can't remember off the top of my head. Let's see here. JFX says, also as a Grand Cat, do the Bianca quest when... What? Do the Bianca quest when you can. I use that as well. Oh, I see. Okay. So he's talking about the quests up at the top here. The dedicated to you quests. So we've got to play 45 games in PvP mode, use your super move, win a match using John Cena, win a match using Roman Reigns, and win a match using Bianca Belair. PvP is closed right now, so we can't do that one. But let's go ahead and do some more. Okay, I think we need to potentially dust some cards here. Like our Hulk Hogan. Ah, is that all we can do? No, there's a message held for review. Unfortunately, I cannot take a look at that on screen. Who knows what dastardous things you could have written. So unfortunately, if any messages are held by review, it's not held by any moderators, not held by any humans. It is YouTube itself, and comments that have swearing in them, swearing, any kind of hate language, or any kind of spam will automatically be held for review. Will says, was that me that was held for review? Quite possibly. If your message didn't come up. Will says, bruh. What was it you were trying to say, Will? Did you say something that sounded offensive to the YouTube algorithm? The man is here says, "Hey, Grandcat." Will Trammell says, "I guess so." Yeah, can you put in more simpler, less hateful terms what it was that you tried to say? JVX says that AJ image on that card is sexy. Oh, I thought you meant AJ Lee, but no, of course he's referring to AJ Styles with the title across his shoulder. Unfortunately, this is one that we're going to get rid of because we don't actually need him, which is absolutely crazy. We also don't need this CM Punk either, which is absolutely crazy. Well, Travel says King of the Ring is a pain in the butt. Well, it does take a long time. No one's arguing that. Oh, I see. So I'm sure that Will Trammell was saying King of the Ring was something more than a pain in the butt, and YouTube was like, no, no, no swears here. No swearing, no swearing. So, what is the next thing we are going to do? That is a good question. So we have 9 of 10 of these rockets. We've also got a bunch of cards here that we need to get rid of. Let's take a quick look at Performance Center. That is not helping. Austin Scratcher says, "Hi, how are you? I am doing very well, Austin. We're just doing a little live stream here, just for funsies." I don't know which of these I want to level up at the moment. that sucks. Oh. Javik says, "Also, Grandcat, go for the Skull and Lightning packs for super coins and a chance at the Rollins." Yes, I think the Skull is the best one. Will Trammell says the community milestone meter is going nuts. It absolutely is. Look at it, it's exploding over there. It doesn't mention when the community milestone happens. Like, I don't see any kind of timer on it. So, I don't know. Jevovic says, "I managed to get an F1. An F1 of what? What did you do, F1? An F1 of Seth Rollins? Really? Wow. Yeah, Rollins. That's pretty cool. I thought he was going to be harder to pull than that, but cool. Okay. Okay, yeah. That sounds awesome, actually. Check it out in my top 8. Okay, let's take a quick look then. Let me see here. Oh no, you're not in the you're not in the team. How do I find you? Follow. It's in Soul Lord 2, not in Soul Lord 1. Ah. Well, there he is. Oh, okay. His stats are pretty up there. Also, that's what the pro animation looks like. There's not an awful lot going on with the pro animation, but very nice to see that it is an easy to grab hold of card. Yeah, stats are pretty good. Also, someone in Soul Order 1 has something very cool. It is Ioska. And there it is. My goodness, I would not mind having one of my own. He was 2 away from getting the cool number. But, I mean, those stats, it's 5,000 on power, speed, and charisma. So, yeah, it definitely seems very, very cool. Well worth getting a hold of. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we going to do? Also in campaign mode, we are on 2,000. We only need, I think it's 2016, so we're 16 points away from getting our Herrero. I don't know if that's going to happen in this stream. Will Trammell says, wait, who has Eddie? It is Ioska. Ioska is very, very good at getting those event cards. They managed to get The Undertaker, LE, before I got mine as well. So they are a very, very dedicated player, to say the least. Now, what's the next thing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We can't do PvP, unfortunately, not for the next 4 hours, so that's not going to happen in this stream. I think the next thing is just go into draft board and just waste some of these, even though we've only got 5 spaces, which sucks. I think we do need to get rid of some cards, and unfortunately those cards are going to be SummerSlam cards. And by SummerSlam I mean SummerSlam 24. We've got one last pick remaining. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. There we go. Also, I will be doing a free giveaway as well. Do make sure to remind me. I'll be doing it towards the end of the stream rather than the beginning of it. The free giveaway is going to be 5 of your Grand Cat passes. It is going to be your paid memberships. Will Trammell says, bro? What, did I do something to offend you? Why are you broing at me, good sir? Oh, the man is here says, what are you giving away, Grand Cat? Will Trammell says, I forgot what I was going to say. The man is here says, woo! So yes, I will be giving away 5 paid memberships to his Grand Cat channel, which will unlock over 100 videos that are paid membership exclusives. Jivik says, wait, what was the giveaway I zoned out? Once again, for everyone that wasn't paying attention, I will be giving away 5 paid memberships to the Grand Cat channel. Do make sure that you have the ability to get them activated. I've already made a video on how you activate these rewards. Unfortunately, cannot get them unless you activate the ability to get them. Jivik says, yippee. So it will unlock more than 100 videos that are all hidden behind a paywall for you, and will also give you some very cool little Grand Cat emojis, which, let me see if I can show off one here. There you go, there is a couple of them. Oh, and they did show up on stream as well. So you do get cool little Grand Cat emojis, and you get a little image next to your name as well. And your name also changes colour to let people know that you are a proud Grand Cat member. The man here says, just show your profile picture. Show my profile picture? As one of the emojis? Yes, it is indeed. The big old Grand Cat is indeed one of the profile picture is one of the emojis that you can indeed use. So with that out of the way, I think the next thing we're going to do is let's grab some rewards. So we're going to do some more Wild Wednesday, and we're going to claim our Battle Pass quest rewards. The man here says SWO2 will be welcoming 2 new members to join our team. Oh, very cool. Jivik says 323 tickets, spare me some. That was at 900 before we went into SummerSlam tier. So I ended up using at least 600 of them trying to pull SummerSlam support cards, and was not very successful in that, so that kind of sucked. Okay, before we play games, what we need to do is we need to train up some of our cards. So we've just got a brand new Liv Morgan, which is left arrow. So let's see what left arrows we can get rid of. So we're of course not getting rid of the Alexa Bliss. Selena Vega and Liv Morgan are both higher ranked up there. I think... Oh my goodness, I'm getting attacked by a cough here. I think we might be able to get rid of this Wendy Chu, actually. Because once we get this pro Liv Morgan... this Nia Jax is not left arrow, she is right arrow, but I'm just using that force alignment there. But once we get this pro Liv Morgan, and the Alexa Bliss. Those two are going to be the strongest cards. And I don't think anything's beating the Selena Vega or this Liv Morgan anytime soon. So I think at that point, the Becky Lynch is no longer required. And I don't think the Wendy Chu is going to be required either. So that is another card that we can get rid of. Of course, I try not to get rid of the cool event image cards, like, our Battle Pass, Rhea Ripley, or Street Fighter cards and such. But we might get rid of the Fortified 3 Enigma Fusion Becky Lynch at some point down the line as well. But we are getting rid of this Wendy Chu. Jevovic says, do you have the jewelry equipment? I do indeed. It works good with Zelina Vega. It does. It is all, not only do I have it, I have also maxed out the jewelry equipment. You can see it's currently on the American Nightmare, but those are the highest stats that you can get, and that is the highest amount of charisma you can get for a support card at the moment, or an equipment card even. Jevovic says, I just pulled it off the draft board, so I didn't even do the daily quest for it. Oh, I see. The Zelina Vega equipment, yes. Will Trammell says, guys. Okay, so let's go into trainable. So we want to make the pro Liv Morgan, we want to make the pro Nia Jax, we want to make the pro The Miz. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to train up the two Liv Morgans, because I haven't actually started with them yet. Rather than do that, I think... Okay. No, not a classic view. We're going to train up this. I hate getting rid of, like, brand new SummerSlam cards, because it's like... There we go, complete. Because, like, I worked hard, to get these, and then when you pull them, you're like, oh my god, yes. But unfortunately, it is unfortunately a requirement. Yeah, we do need 453 this one. Also, it sucks that that is my best MVP, that it gives 545 power to deck, when this gives 524 power. It's like it's like 20 more. It's like, oh god, it sucks. But unfortunately, I don't have an Enigma or SummerSlam MVP, and that is making campaign mode absolute nightmare. Jeff X says MVP had a good theme. I liked his original theme. The 1, 2, you hear the clock ticking, tick tock, you're about to stop wishing, tick tock. I can't remember what the next part of it is. But it is, I'm coming! Nobody can stop me, nobody can... Oh my god, it's been so long since I've heard it that I can't actually remember the lyrics. But yeah, like that one I always thought was a pretty cool theme. JFX with the block capitals, I'm coming! I think it's like something like, nobody can stop me, nobody can top me, nobody can something. But yeah, that's also when he used to come out with the, like, people used to call it the Power Ranger suit. It was a silly time, a silly gimmick. Will Trammell says, depending on who the LMS card is, Roddy Piper will help me get Eddie. What is Roddy? Is he right arrow? Oh no, Roddy Piper's left arrow. Oh, because left arrow just so happens to tag with the right arrow Braun Breaker. So that would be rather cool. That's very interesting. JFX says, I think LMS is going to be Damien. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping the last man standing is someone that I don't care about, so I don't have to spend credits on it. But we shall see. Okay, so what is the next thing that we need to do? We still haven't got a defender for this. How close are we to... In fact, actually, yeah, let's go ahead. I keep getting distracted. You guys in the chat, you keep distracting me. Which isn't a bad thing, but it certainly... If you guys just know what you're doing. So let's go into combinable here. Okay, so we're going to start with the Liv Morgans. Let's see, that's 79. So that's 85. Let's see. What does 85 put us up to? That is 4 hours remaining. So I think if we throw CM Punk in here... Okay, that is level 100. And then the other Liv Morgan, we're going to throw in there, and we're going to use The Miz. Now, do I have anyone else that's trainable? Not really. See, I don't really want to do The Miz or Nia Jax just yet, because having them both at level 0 at the moment helps, because this is our little team setup, and this is nice and easy to get matches. So let's just play some wild games here. JFX says, did you just use a Pro F1 Miz? No, I did not. That was a Pro F3 Miz. A Pro F3 Fusion Miz that just got used there. Will Trammell says, so Roddy Piper and Dom will be perfect for campaign. Dom? Dom? Will Trammell says, if it is Dom, of course. What? Why are we talking about Dom? Did I miss something in the chat? The man is here says, at G-Man the best, it's a paid subscription to the Grand Cat channel that unlocks exclusive videos. JFX says, if it's Dom for Last Man Standing, oh, okay, it might be Last Man Standing, then I'm not playing that. Someone just put up in one of my... Oh, good. I've got a new challenger. Guys, remember to spam 24 in the chat to let me know. Make sure that the Grand Cat is aware that there's a challenger for his 24/7 championship. Yeah, go on, guys. Keep spamming 24. Make sure to remind me, because I will forget. I'm about to forget, guys. Okay, I'm checking the chat here. The chat says 24. Oh, okay. So you're saying I should defend the 24/7 championship? There's Akuma. He's boxing away. And Finn Balor just stole Akuma's 24/7 championship. Thank you, chat, for reminding me to do 24/7. Some audience participation there. Okay, so we've got a female tag match. It's both toughness and charisma, so I think we should be fine here. With Candice LeRae and Sol Ruka. The next one is a solo speed, so let's just go ahead and use M. Bison. G-Man the Best says, what number Akuma did you get as a Grand Cat? Well, I was about to show you, but unfortunately it's a tag match, so it's Logan Paul and Damien Priest that has to tag together. I honestly cannot remember what number my Akuma is off the top of my head. Let's just go ahead and claim that. Will Trammell says, the Grand Cat, what is your favourite wrestling move? My favourite wrestling move? That's not a question that I've been asked before. Let me think. That's a very good question, actually. Thank you for that. I'm tempted to say the Stone Cold Stunner just because of how fast it is and it can come out of literally anywhere. Of course, that's essentially like the original RKO because Stone Cold could just stunner like multiple people in a row, which is very, very cool. I'm trying to think. I do quite like the last ride, Undertaker's Powerbomb, where he does the extension. I thought that was always thought that was a pretty cool move. Tombstone's always been one of my favorites, of course. In terms of like a cool technical move, I really like Pac's Red Arrow, or it's now called the Black Arrow. It's very similar to AJ Styles' old Spinal Tap that he used to do back in TNA. Those are very, very cool off the top rope moves. My current favourite, well, my current recent favourite move is probably Will Ospreay's Hidden Blade. I think that's a really nice looking move. I mean, it's basically just a chop to the back of the head, but the lead up to it, it's got what the spear had in its day when the spear was first around. James says, oh, G the Man Best says, my favourite is the Canadian Destroyer. The man here says Spanish Fly. Yeah, that's also quite cool. Jeff X says, I like the Phoenix Splash, but Seth never lands it. Actually, Seth Rollins has a really cool... he does the suplex off the top rope and then transitions into the Falcon Arrow. I think that's a really cool move as well. Of course, I'm always quite like the go to sleep. Oh, and how can we forget Big Show's weapon of mass destruction, where he literally just punches the opponent. Favorite submission move. Probably the Brock Lock. I think the Brock Lock is a very underrated submission move. It's also called the... Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Stretch Muffler. The Stretch Muffler. That's what it's called. Where you put the opponent's leg on the back of your neck and you put your knee on the back of their neck and you basically just stretch them using your body just by standing up. So that is... I think that's a really, really cool move. I mean, it wouldn't be very practical. If you want a practical move, probably the ankle lock, because that is one that you could actually do to a person in a real fight, and they would be crying by the end of it. You know, if you do a stretch muffler or someone, they're just going to be like, what the hell? Same as a sharpshooter. Like, a sharpshooter doesn't really do anything, you know. A figure four leg lock, that hurts. Back in my school days, I was... someone said that I couldn't handle a figure four leg lock for a minute, and I said, yeah, I can, and let someone put a figure four, a legit shoot figure four leg lock on me for 60 seconds, and I didn't tap out, but by the end of it, I had problems standing. It's really dangerous. Like, you can just break someone's kneecap if you do that, you know. It's not a cool move to be in. JX says, I like Luke Harper's Discus Lariat. It was indeed called the Discus Lariat, you are correct. It is a very cool move. That actually comes from it's an old school move, that it's like the spinning... Like, you get the spinning elbow, you get the spinning clothesline, So that's kind of a throwback to that. That's what Luke Harper is doing. And yes, it is a very, very cool move. It's just nice to see a big, solid clothesline. Will Trammell says the STF or Samoa Joe submission. Samoa Joe does do the STF. You're correct. G-Man the best says probably underrated, but I personally like the armbar. Ah, yes. One of Jericho's favourite moves. Also, of course, used it's the finisher of MGF called the Salt of the Earth. Jeff X says, I remember I did Rusev's submission on my brother. Yes, the game over, as it is called in AEW now. I can't remember what his finisher was called in. I remember the match kick, but I can't remember what it was called in WWE. It did have a name. It's literally just a camel clutch, but I can't remember what it was called. Azura says, before the Superkick became overly popular, Sweet Chin Music was fun. Yeah, Sweet Chin Music is actually... Sweet Chin Music might be my favourite finisher because there's different versions of it. There's 3 different versions that you will generally see. There's the first one that's called the Speed Chin Music, where Shawn Michaels just brings it out of nowhere just in the middle of a match. It never actually wins the match. It's just something to get both wrestlers down, and it's really, really cool when you see it. It just comes out of nowhere. It just snap. And you're just like, oh, like it's got shock value to it. The next one is the Sweet Chin Music, which is the one, where there's a little bit of setup to it, but then there's the super Sweet Chin Music, which is when he goes over to the corner, when the opponent's already on the ground, and he goes over to the corner and he starts tuning up the band, he starts stomping on the ground, getting the crowd worked up, and then he steps into it. That's the move that he used to end Ric Flair's career, the super Sweet Chin Music one, the I'm sorry, I love you, and then he Sweet Chin Musics him, like. So there's 3 different levels of Sweet Chin Music, and I think that's a really, really cool thing because most people just have one finisher. Cody actually has a couple of finishers because he's got the Crossroads, but there's like a weaker version, there's a stronger locked-in version of the Crossroads, and then he's got the multiple Crossroads where he'll do 2 or 3 Crossroads in a row. So he has that different levels of finisher as well, but I think Shawn Michaels was probably the first one to have different levels of his finisher that has different strength values depending on how much he puts into it. And I always thought that was a really, really cool idea, really cool gimmick. Randy Orton, to an extent, kind of has the RKO out of nowhere, but then he's got the one where he coils up like a snake and waits for the opponent to stand up. When he's behind them. So there's that as well. I like when there's different versions of the finisher. So yeah, that is cool. Another one that I really liked was Kurt Angle when he did the angle lock or the ankle lock. It was never actually called the angle lock. He would do just the regular ankle lock, but he would do the grapevine where he wraps his legs around the opponent's legs, and it was dubbed the super angle lock. And for a while, no one. I think in WWE, maybe in TNA he did, but I don't think anyone managed to escape the super angle lock. I think once you got it, it was crazy. Okay, Will Trammell says, what about your favourite wrestling theme? Oh, favourite wrestling theme? Triple H's one's probably up there. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about control and if you can take it. It's all about your debt and if you can pay it. It's all about the pain and who's gonna make it. I also quite like CM Punk. Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cat of personality. G-Man Best says, I like Cult of Personality. Jivik says, Mark Henry's Hall of Pain theme is pretty good. I can't take the Hall of Pain theme seriously because me and my friends used to joke about it. And I don't know how we came about it, but we thought that Mark Henry's theme was something like, someone's going to make me a sandwich, someone's going to get me a sandwich, ham it up, cheese and eggs, just various different stuff that you put on sandwiches. So that completely killed that for me because we made it stupid. Will Trammell says, people say that Joe Hendry is overrated. Grinds my gears. Um, I don't know how many people are saying Joe Henry's overrated. I think Joe Henry's pretty liked. James says sandwich. Luke Harper's solo run theme was goated as well. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Will Trammell is doing the Shawn Michaels theme. The Man Is Here says my favourite theme is I Believe in the Grand Cat. Because they love him in London, and Paris, and Tokyo, America, Scotland, and Canada, and Mexico. They say, I believe in the Grand Cat. Will Trammell says, that's my favourite theme, or one of them. No, 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 no. Meow, meow, meow. They think I'm hot. I know I'm sexy. Nah, nah, nah. The knees get weak. Whenever I'm around, they see me walk, and they hear me talk, and I make them feel like they're on cloud nine. I'm just a sexy cat. Sexy cat. Vic saying, sending love from Florida. Oh, all the way from Florida. Will Trammell says, another good theme, in my opinion, is the B-Team theme. B-Team's original theme was amazing, and then they made it suck. It was garbage. I don't know why they changed it, but yeah, the original B-Team theme, if you haven't heard it, like, look it up. It is amazing. It's really, really good. I also really liked Wade Barrett's his faction, which I've forgotten the name of. It was the Core. Yeah, the Core. Of course, I also had Nexus. Nexus had a good theme as well. But the Core theme was also really, really cool. Omar says hello. Welcome, Omar. Will Trammell says Wade Barrett has a badass theme. He does. The Man Is Here says, bro, same as LA Knight. They ruined his song too. I quite like LA Knight's theme. LA Knight. Also, this is something that I've pointed out to a few people, and people weren't aware of it until I pointed it out. But the lyrics to LA Knight's theme is, "Oh, I want to see you dancing." And like now that I've pointed it out to you, you will never be able to hear that song without realizing that it has lyrics. It's just crazy, you know. It's like it just goes, "Ooh, I wanna see you dancing." Nin, 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 nin. Nin, 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 nin. JFX is saying, I'm afraid I've got some bad shoes for you. Oh, the man here says they changed it after he won the title. Oh no, they did that with someone else as well. They just mildly tweaked their theme song, and it sounded like garbage. And it's like, why? One of the ones, a really underrated theme. I really liked Randy Orton's "Burning My Light" theme. You know, hey, hey. Oh my god, I can't even remember the lyrics now. Nothing's gonna take what you've done to me. Now it's time to shine. Now I'll take what's mine while you burn inside my light. Yeah, that's a real cool theme. This is real just turned into more of a chat more than me actually doing Supercard. No, this is more like a talk show. Yeah, Will Trammell says, too bad Randy hated Burn My Light. I don't know why. I thought it was one of the best themes that was around at the time. James says, I like that one. The Man Is Here says, I like Brock Lesnar's theme. Yeah, Brock Lesnar's he's had like 2 or 3 themes, and all of them are really similar. But yeah, his latest one, the wow 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 dun 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 dun. Yeah, like the thing is, like when you hear that wow wow wow, like it sends shivers down people's spines because they're like, oh my god, it's Brock Lesnar. Will Trammell says, I'm going to be honest, it didn't match the Randy Orton character. Yeah. Will Trammell says, even Randy said it doesn't. Do you know that Big Show hated his theme as well? He said that when he was asked what he wants for his theme song, he said he wanted, like, a slow, nice, jazz composed thing, because he walks slowly, he wants to take his time getting down to the ring and everything. And then they gave him, well, it's the Big Show. Yeah, big fat show tonight, y'all. Yeah. If you're ready for something that you'll never know, you won't see it coming, but I promise you'll know. It's the big slow. It's a big slow. Javik says Big Show had a trucker theme song. Will Trammell says, I mean, it would be as good as a babyface theme, but Voices is 100% better. Yeah, I really like Voices as well. I when Voices first came out, I memorized all the lyrics to it, and now I've completely forgotten it. All the parts of, like, all the doctors are diseased, all your bankers will have losses, and police just take the cheese. The cheese? All your lawyers are defenseless. I can't remember the rest of them, but I did have it all memorized at one time. Jeff Effect says milestone reward is obtainable now. What? Oh, milestone reward. This one? Maybe I need to X out and go back in. The man is here says, how have we not brought up? Whoa. Oh, there we go. So we've got 2 retro draft picks, 100 credits. There's Xavier Woods, Seth freaking Rollins, Randy Orton, Nikki Cross, Kevin Owens, Alexa Bliss, big old Stone Cold, another Nikki Cross, Kevin Owens, and the phenomenal AJ Styles. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, it's determining the top rocker, so that will happen at some point later, I'm sure. Okay, we've got... Right, guys, you know what time it is. You know what time it is, chat. There is 4 retro draft picks here. This is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. And this one is number 4. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of 3s. I'm seeing a single or 2. There's a 1. There's a lot more 3s going up than any other one. JVX says 3 as well. The man is here is spamming 3. Seems like a lot of people are wanting 3 at the moment. It's the one that's likely going to happen unless people are going to say some other numbers. Alright, is this what we're going for? We're going for number 3? Okay, let's see how well you've done, chat. It was Kevin Owens, which is not the one we wanted. Alright, guys. Will Trammell says Pro 3 is lame, go 2. G the man is best says 1. James says 2. John Layton says last. Okay, so the options now, guys, are 1, 2, and 4, because we've already got rid of 3. A lot of people are putting up 2s. I'm seeing your trends about 2s here, guys. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Alright, guys, let's see if you guys can pick me something good. We're going for number 2. Oh, we got it, guys. We got it. It's a SummerSlam 24 card, and it is... Oh, it's good old Stone Cold. What? I tell y'all what. I had 1 SummerSlam 24 card. What? 2 SummerSlam 24 cards. What? 3 SummerSlam 24 cards. What? And a pack of beer. And if you want to see me open up a can of whoop ass, give me a hell yeah. And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so. What? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we're going to lock down that big old Stone Cold thing. I can't go getting rid of big old Stone Cold, guys. That is awesome. That's very, very cool. So let's go into this. We've got 22 cards now, so that means that we can rock it. Let's go ahead and try. I don't think it matters what one we pick, so let's just auto-select it. And yes, deposit cards will be destroyed in exchange for rewards. That's what I want to happen. Okay, +4 to mini collection. Okay, we got the skull, that's what we wanted. Yeah, we've got 2 skulls. And... okay, we got the music one. So we've got an American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, that sucks. We've got an Obafemi, also sucks, not what we were after. And we got a single SummerSlam collectible. Great. Not the best. But that does add 7 to the Mega Collection. Oh, and 4 to the Mini Collection as well. Let's go ahead and auto-select another 10. Okay, we've got the skull. Ah, dang it. That wasn't even a skull, I think that was a star. Okay, we got Batista. 2 SummerSlam picks, and 250 super coins. And now we're back down to 2. So +7 to the Mega Collection, and plus another 3 to the Mini Collection. So we've done the Roman Reigns, we've done the Seth Rollins, we need 2 more Randy Ortons, 3 more AJ Styles, 4 Cena, 4 Jey Uso, 3 Shawn Michaels, 4 Undertaker, 2 Stone Cold, and 3 of The Rock, and that will give us a guaranteed Seth Rollins. And of course, we are now just over a quarter of the way through the Roderick paper. Of course, when we get to the end of it, it's going to be a lot more. It's going to be a lot harder, a lot more expensive to get hold of those than what it is currently. So let's go ahead and try and dust some cards, because we don't need these ones. Okay, and that brings us down to 484 of 500. That gives us 16 spaces. Of course, once we pro the Nia Jax, it'll give us 17. If we pro the Miz, that'll give us 18. And if we pro the Liv Morgan, that will give us 19 spaces. And if we get rid of AJ Styles, that'll give us 20. And if we do get rid of Stone Cold, which I don't really want to do, that will give us 21 spaces. Let me just swap this image out just a second. Oh, hell yeah. The man here says, what are the odds we'll get an LA Knight event card? I could see them giving it an LA Knight because he did just win the US title at SummerSlam, so I certainly think that's in the realm of possibility. So we still count 2 PvP matches. So I think the next thing we want to go for is try and do some Wild Wednesday. And in order to do that, what we need to do is go undefeated in 6 more games. So let's just play some wild games, and I'll read chat while we're going along. Will Trammell says, I wonder if you can pull other Legacy SummerSlam cards from free packs, among other things. Possibly. Oh, we could try some campaign mode as well. I don't understand why they have to waste our time by having the animation loop 3 times and then still bringing up that stupid winner-loser sign. Like, why is this still here? I'm pretty sure that the community made it well known that we were not satisfied or not happy with that. Okay, I realise that playing Wild is going to be long and boring, so let's get into the fun stuff, shall we? So, we're going off of what JevX said. He got 5 of these and 5 of these, and then like 12 of these. So, let's go ahead and start with some of these ones. So, we've got Braun, Sami Zayn, Gargano, Alexa Bliss, Kurt Angle, The Miz, Kevin Owens, the almighty Bobby Lashley, Becky Lynch, and Randy Orton. The Randy Ortons are good because we actually need some of those. Let's do another one. Seth, Ivar, Liv, Roman, Cena, Seth, Shinsuke, Roman, Bayley, and Asuka. Oh, Performance Center's done. Oh! So one of our Miz's is done. That's pretty good. Okay, let's throw the other Miz in there. In fact, actually, that first Miz we'll put into here because we need him up to level 100 anyway. And let's go and play some rocks. So 2 to the mini collection and 3 to the mega. Okay, we got the skull. Skull is the one that we're after. There's the music one. Okay, we got 2 of the little music symbols. We've got Roxanne Perez, which doesn't help. SummerSlam collectibles and SummerSlam collectible. It brings up to 29. And our mini collection is now up to 17. So 0 to the mini collection, but 3 to the mega collection. Yeah, we got 2 of the rocks, 2 of the skulls. I keep getting that musical note. Okay, we've got John Cena, Trick Williams, and 5 collectibles. Okay, so we're up to 32 of our mega collection. What do we still need? Still need 1 Randy Orton, 3 AJ Styles, 3 Cena, 4 JSO, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Stone Cold, and Rock. Jervik says I'm at 85 of 100. We'll do another 2 of these. There's an AJ Styles and a Jey Uso, both of which we need. Caro says I'm at 100 of 100. Oh, that's very cool. What number of Roddy Piper did you get? Very interested. There's another John Cena. That's always a good one. We have still yet to get a Seth Rollins. +1 to the mini collection. Wow, that wasn't very much at all. Dag now, I just missed it. Okay, we've got a Shinsuke Nakamura, 2 collectibles, and a Soul Score. Each one of the rocked ones does have a chance of... Oh, that was +6 to the mega collection? So 2 to the mini collection. Dynamite. I just missed it. Whoa! That's huge! There's a fortified 1 SummerSlam 24 Liv Morgan from the Skull Pack. Holy crap! W. Big W. Big fat old W. Holy crap! Well, there you go, guys. It's worth going after those rock packs. Whew. Lock that down. Sheesh. 50 super coins and... oh no. We got Chad Gable. That was very cool, actually. What is our 2 remaining cards? Okay, they're both Bobby Lashley. Okay, so how is our Mega Collection going? So we do still need quite a bit from the starting point here. Okay, I think we're going to do another 2 of these because this seems to be going out pretty well for us in the meantime. Let's go ahead and load up in 3 of these. That Liv Morgan was huge. I went from having a Liv Morgan to having a fortified 1 in this stream. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, we got it. Okay, we've got 2 of the rock packs, or the skull packs. Oh, we got 3 of them. Nice. Okay, so Royal Rumble 24 Luke Gallows, not very good. Carrying Cross, again, not very good. Pro Carrying Cross, what? What? So we've got +1 to the mini collection. Wow, +1 to the mini collection, +0 to... what, +1 to mega collection, +0 to mini collection? It's pretty bad. Ah, we just missed it. I was watching it there, the skull was right there. Once it goes into that 3rd one, it's just pure luck, I think. Okay, we've got a Chad Gable. Will says the skull reminds me of Terminator. I can see that. There wasn't even a skull there. Okay, cool, we've got 2 skulls at least. Kofi, 2 picks, and Giovanni Vici. Still have yet to pull a Seth freaking Rollins. They added +3 to the mega collection though. And +4 to the mini collection. So we're almost at the halfway point on the mega collection. I think it's now time for us to dust some cards because we've got quite a few of them. Or maybe we could use it to train up this Miz, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. It seems like a better waste of time. These useless Chad Gables. Oh, actually, we're like way above max level there. Yeah, that's complete. Let's go ahead and level this up. Still has 6 hours to go. It really sucks that these ones that are like multiple things only gives 264, whereas like MVP gives plus 800. It's like, it feels like this is like entirely wrong. I mean, this is 224, this is 264, and it's just like, you know, when you compare that to Paul Heyman, who's like 524 to power and toughness, like this just is like so garbage in comparison. I feel like Supercars really dropped the ball on this. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some more. We'll go ahead and grab another 3 of these. And then we'll see whereabouts our standing is. I was tapping there and it wasn't doing anything. Okay, cool. Let's start to rock then. Jivvik says the top rocker was just announced. Oh, let's see, we got it. WSG. Okay. I almost accidentally clicked block on him. Well, that's cool. Oh, he's got the John Cena already. That is way more than 265 to power. I don't know why it does that when you look at people's decks, but yeah, no, that has way more than that. Yeah, Jeffek says it was a WSG. I remember he was an SWO member before. He was at one point, I'm pretty sure. We're going to keep going for the skulls since they seem to be working out well for us. Okay, we've got 2. And a lightning bolt. We got Cena, Grayson Waller, and 50 super coins. That added 2 to the mega collection and 1 to the mini collection. +2 to mini collection, +2 to mega collection. Good. Yeah, we missed it. Missed it by a cleaner mile. An EO Sky. 500 super coins. Oh, that's pretty cool. And the Chad Gable. Let's see. Hype says, so far I'm on 34 of 40 and 45 of 100. Ultramal says, King of the Ring can grind my gears sometimes. AC says, what should I spend my credits on at the moment? Ultramal says, I can start one at 8 AM and it won't be finished until 5 AM the next day. AC, what I am using my credits on is the smallest one, the one that's 225 credits. But I don't know if that is particularly helping me out or not. Was that +0? Wow. Yeah, I've got it. Oh, Santos Escobar. Another SummerSlam 24 card. Very cool. Brand new. Logan Paul. And 2 SummerSlam collectibles. It seems to be kind of generous with the SummerSlam 24 pulls. Let's actually let's go into their mega collection. Okay. So we still need quite a few of the SummerSlam Season 2s. We need less of the SummerSlam 23s. Guys, I'm tapping. I'm tapping the screen and it's not doing anything. Whoa, that was weird. See, it's more the later ones that's the ones that we need. And the thing is, these 2 packs here that cost 450, they only give you like the older ones, like Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, and Season 5. Whereas this gives you the chance at all the way right up to BCE, which is why I'm going for this one. Javix says, yeah, it is harder to get the newish ones. We'll go for 5 of these ones this time. Just so that we have quite a bit to play with. And see if we can get a Seth freaking Rollins. Okay, let's try that out then. Yeah, just missed it. Okay, we got 2 of them. Dakota Kai. 50 super coins. Then The Undertaker. That only added 1 to the Mega Collection. Two to Mega Collection, 2 to Mini Collection. Good. I just missed it. Braun, Super Coins, and a Chad Gable. Oh, thankfully it was only 1 Chad Gable and not 40 of them. So our mini collection's already up to 30 or 40. Which is pretty cool. 1 to Mega Collection, none to Mini Collection. Just missed it. The People's Champion, The Rock. Another 50 Super Coins. And a collectible. 2 more. Let's go. Jevivek says the 2251 being the one to get plus luck. The 2251? Nah, dang. Okay, we got Roman Reigns, Bobby Lashley, and a collectible. Zaldira Gaming says, hello, hello, Grandcat. Hello, Zaldira Gaming. Welcome to my live stream. We are doing some of the Rocks, the SummerSlam event. Missed it by a country mile. Also, it seems like we're getting a bit of lag now. There's an Enigma Ivar. That's interesting. Okay, so what do we still need? We need 1 JSO, 2 Shawn Michaels, 2 Undertaker, 2 Stone Cold, and 3 of The Rock. Zaldira Gaming says, what is you're trying to land on? I'm this one. I am trying to, let me show you the rewards. The one that I'm trying to get is this one, the one with the skull on it, because it has a bonus chance of getting the Seth Rollins, but also we've pulled a few SummerSlam 24 cards from this. Jevivek says, good way to get those is from the 450, to be honest. Oh, I see. Okay, the 450 packs is what he's talking about. And we still need to get a few of these as well. So the skull pack is the one you want to go for, because that gives you the best chance of getting the Seth Rollins. So we need Rock, Stone Cold, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. Wow, that's a Mount Rushmore of wrestlers right there. And AJ Uso as well. Well, we've only got 5 of these left to go. Let's go ahead and finish these smaller ones off. There's a Jimmy Uso, which is not a Jey Uso, which unfortunately does not help us in the slightest. 3 more. These are the last 2, and then I'll have bought all of these. There was a Shawn Michaels in there. There's a Stone Cold. Another Shawn Michaels. Plus 1 to Mega Collection. Oh my goodness, I keep missing these. You know what? I think it might actually just be better to just do them at random, because I've got a better chance of hitting them at random than trying to aim for them. There's a Shawn Michaels at least. And a Stone Cold. So that should add 2 to our mini collection. There we go. So that one is the slowest one, I can easily get the skull. But this one it gets a little bit trickier. Whose idea was it to put Chad Gable in there? Yeah, but let's see. G the Man Best says, or G Man the Best says, I want to get 40. It would be funny. So Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, and 25 super coins. It's got 2 more to go. Oh, he wants 40 of the Chad Gable. That's what he's saying. Just a ridiculous amount of Chad Gables. An unnecessary amount. Skull, please. That'll do. Got an Arkham, Bobby Lashley, and thankfully we didn't get 100 Chad Gables. Dang it. Another Grayson Waller. Keep giving us Grayson Wallers. So what's that? We're now on 69 of the Mega Collection and 34 of these. So you only need 2 Undertaker, 1 Stone Cold, and 3 Rock to finish off this and get the guaranteed Seth Rollins. For the Mega Collection, okay, it looks like we only need These 5, these 7. So Undertaker, Stone Cold. Alright, let's try that one then. Because we only need 7. And yeah, that is this one. It's got Styles, Gallows, Nikki Cross, Owens, Undertaker. That felt like it gave us a lot. Oh, it gave us 15? Only +1 to each. Okay, we've got 2 skulls. Caden and Xavier Woods. Man, I have still yet to pull a Seth freaking Rollins. Okay, so what else do we have here? We've got Jimmy Uso, Balor, Big E, Lynch, and AJ Styles. We need Jay and we need Kevin Owens. Yeah, we don't have any of those ones. Okay, so let's go ahead and buy another one of those. I am not convinced we pulled anything that we actually needed. Maybe we did. Yeah, 0. Those Chad Gables. Oh, know the pain. Yeah, that's what I thought. 0 on both. That sucked. It is 5:07 AM here in the land of the Grand Cat in Scotland. So big shout outs to everyone who is sticking around for the stream that is up this late or are from various different parts of the world where it is maybe during the day for you. But shout outs to each of you. Yeah, complete. G-Man the Best says it's 12 AM here for me in NC. What is NC? North Carolina? New Connecticut? Oh yeah, well, it says I was right, North Carolina. From North Carolina. It's the Kenny Omega, I believe. I don't think he's actually from North Carolina. I think it's just part of his joke of his entrance. It's like he once walked past a thing in North Carolina. So I think the next one we're going to do is maybe this year Nia Jax. Actually, cost 80. Oh my goodness, look, we're down to 109,000. Oh my goodness, oh, what a pain. I used to have 250,000 at one point. I'm thinking about just proing The Miz just now. Since we've got so many cards sitting here. But it seems wasteful. I don't really like just wasting credits like that. Okay, how many cards do we still need from this one? So 4 from Season 2 and 2 from Season 3. Then there's quite a bit later on. Okay, let's get another 2 of these. Stone Cold, I think, is one of the ones we needed. We've got The Rock as well for the mini collection. Okay, let's try that out and see how we get on. Plus 2 mini collection. Ooh. Oh no, we've got another star. Oh, oh no. Oh my god, it happened, guys. Oh my goodness, G the Man Best says yay. Unbelievable. Alright, can we get a Chad to chant in the chat? 40 Gables. Chad, 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 Chad. I'm well aware there's a skip to results button in the top left, but we're going through this one by one painstakingly. Who wanted this? Who is this for? Who was like, you know what? I shall take 40 of your Chad Gables, good sir. Look at that. Look how long it takes to scroll. Oh my god. Why? Gee, the man is best says me. Oh, we only need 2 more in this, which are both The Rock. Oh, the People's Champion, my foot. Let's see, is there any Rock in here? Is there anything Rock in the next page? No, there's not. Very rude. And 0 to Mega Collection as well, which also sucks. Oh no, I just got another star. I really hope that's not another 40 Chad Gables. I know. I'm dreading opening this. Oh, thank goodness, there's just one. G the man's best says, no! Oh, we got two musics. Okay, how does our collection look now? So we still need 3 from Season 2, which is Alexa Bliss, Xavier Woods, and Shinsuke Nakamura. We only need 2 from Season 3, which is Jey Uso and Kevin Owens. Can someone in chat write that down for me? The Season 2 is Xavier Woods, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Alexa Bliss. And then Season 3 is Jey Uso and Kevin Owens. Because if we know what we're going for, then it makes things... It means that I know when to stop buying packs. Okay, Will Trammell says I have Woods, Bliss, and Nakamura for Season 2. Again, that does not help, chat. I may have to rate this myself. Oh my goodness. Grand Cat lazily rolling over to look at the laptop here. Season 2 Woods. Nakamura and Bliss. And then Season 3, we need Jey and Owens. Okay. We got it. So let's see if we can get those. So from Season 3, we only need Jey Uso and Kevin Owens. From Season 2, we need Woods, Nakamura, and Bliss. So that's not helpful. Not helpful. Nope. Got The Rock, though. That's good. Season 3 Nakamura is not the one we need. We need the Season 2 Nakamura. Well, that sucked. None of that helped us at all. Okay, that's Season 3. Oh! Season 3 Kevin Owens. Okay, there we go. That one is done. And Season 2 Alexa Bliss is one that we needed as well. That is Season 3 Jey Uso we need, not Jimmy Uso. Lousy Jimmy Uso. G the man's best says, there's Jey. Oh, never mind. If I felt the exact same way, G man. I was way too late on that one. Remember, kids, never live stream at 5 AM unless you're a professional like me. Big old professional Grand Cat. 1 to Mega Collection, +1 to Mini Collection. Good. Oh my goodness, it was right there. And instead we've got another star. Okay, Kyrie saying just one Chad Gable. I know G-Man loves the Chad Gables. Okay, we're on 39 of 40. So it's only one People's Champion, The Rock, that we need. That is the last thing we need. And this one didn't help us in the slightest at all. Yeah, we got them. I have been assured that it is possible to pull the Seth Rollins from the Skull Pack, although I am not seeing it. Also, we're on 73 of 100 here. This is pretty good. So it's only Nakamura and Woods from Season 2 that we need. And only Jey Uso from Season 3 that we need. G-Man says, I know someone who got the Seth, so it is possible. God, it doesn't allow you to craft legacy cards. That would have been so good to just go in here and just craft something from like Season 2, just like... Yeah, that sucks. Can you imagine how easy that would have been if you could just do that? That would have felt like such a fool. Alright, let's go for another one of these. So... we need Woods and Nakamura from Season 2, and we need Jey from Season 3. We got Jey from Season 3. There we go. That's the one that we needed. That's the very one. So now it's only the Season 2 Woods and Nakamura that we need. Like, let's one more. Okay, good. Here's a whole bunch of Season 2, so this is what we need, because we need Woods and Nakamura from this. Oh, there's The Rock. Okay, so that Rock means that we're going to get the guaranteed Seth Rollins at least. There's the Season 2 Nakamura, so now it's only Xavier Woods that we need from Season 2. There's one Season 2 card right at the end here. Ah, sucks. Okay, so we only need Xavier Woods from Season 2. Gee, man, the best. You've sent me a message. Unfortunately, I cannot read it on stream, but I will be sure to read it afterwards. JVX says, the Grand Cap, pick a number between 1 and 16. I shall go for the number 7. That is another number. Ali Mage said, Xavier on Sir Mode Pro. What is Sir? S-U-R? Is this a way to get Xavier Woods that I'm not aware of? Sir Mode? Survivor? Survivor series? Survivor Mode Pro? Survivor Mode. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, okay, well, thank you very much for that. That's very, very awesome of you. I didn't even know that that was a possibility. Oh, that helps out a lot, actually. Yo, shout outs to Ali Maged for saying that up. Yeah, the Short King says, "Yo, I actually think you'll find I am the Short King, but oh, it's good to find another Short King out there." Vic says, "Yeah, some events let you get certain legacies." Will Trammell says, "Yeah, Survivor is Stone Cold and Woods." Okay, we might need to play. We might need to play a Survivor Series game. Short King says, "Well, how tall are you?" My goodness. Well, my height has been known to vary a little bit whenever people ask. Um, it tends to go from 5'5" to 5'7" is what I tell people. Sometimes I'll see I'm 5'5", sometimes I'll see I'm 5'6", sometimes I'll see I'm 5'7". It depends on the mood that I am in, or also depends on who I'm talking to. Um, he says, "That's not bad, man." Well, I know that I'm the same height as. Here's a list of characters that I'm the same height as: Ed Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist, Link from Legend of Zelda, Charizard, Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. Um, I'm trying to think. I used to know so many more of them that it's just a whole bunch of characters that I was the exact same height as. Oh, Ryu! I'm the same height as Ryu from Street Fighter. I think there's a One Piece character I'm the same height as. Is it Nami? Might be. And the Short King says I'm around 5'9". Oh my goodness, that's very tall for a Short King. Jivivek says, "Guide for SummerSlam event. Here's a guide on who is where. Finn, Cena, AJ, Jay, Orton, King of the Ring, and Rollins PvP rewards. Stone Cold, Xavier. Whoa. Why is it all fused together? Rock and Kofi first fusion." Short King says, "Ryu, that's crazy." It's RYU, but not RUI. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that Ryu is either 5'5" or 5'6", and Sagat is, I think he's like in the 7-foot range. So Sagat is meant to be like super like tall in comparison. Anne Reading says, "Hi, hello Anne, welcome to my live stream. I hope you're all having a wonderful time." So, okay, we might need to do Survivor a little bit later on. Guys, remind me to do Survivor because that could potentially help us get the last remaining Xavier Woods that we need. God, it's so close. Okay, Kevin Owens. And Tyler Bate. Jivic says, "Have you claimed your free pack yet, Grand Cat?" Well, let me just go ahead and wander over to the store and click on here and click on the free pack and then claim. And no, you're not allowed to claim it because you've reached the maximum amount of credits. If there is any way around this, please let me know because it freaking sucks. It's absolutely atrocious. Will says, "If we don't get Roddy Piper this stream, then next stream we get Roddy Piper, possibly." G-Man says, "When do you think you'll do the Survivor?" Probably soon. That guy says, "I have almost 50 for the Piper." That guy says, "How did you get so much?" Well, from this stream, actually. Jivix does the cry emoji, and Short King says that's like Guitar Hero. It is very like Guitar Hero. That's what I said in the first video. It's very much Guitar Hero-ish. So again, from this, the one that we... Oh, actually, I think we're just about to get the Seth Rollins, because we only need The Rock, and that is our first card. So that is going to give us our referee Seth Rollins. And this should be the final one in the mini collection that we need. 0 to mega collection, but +1 to the mini collection. So the only ones we're going for, guys, are the little skull emoji, because that's the one that gives you the chance of pulling the Seth Rollins, which we have not pulled one yet. Oh no, we got a star. Okay, we got The Miz, Kevin Owens, and a Chad Gable. Oh my goodness, we did it! There we go, we got our Seth freaking Rollins. And lock that down, absolutely. So, yeah, it seems that once the mini collection is done, that's you can't get it again. And our mega collection is 74 out of 100, so we only need 26 more. And Reading says wow, Short King says wow. GFFX says pro incoming, calling it right now. That guy says, I only have one SummerSlam. It's the ref Seth from the Skull one. Oh, okay. Well, other people are able to pull it, so... I mean, we're going to keep going. We still need quite a bit here. +1 to the mega collection, which is very, very good. That means we're only 25 away. I saw the skull over at the left-hand side there, but I got to it just a little bit too late. The Short King says, yo, I didn't know you have a Discord. I got to join, man. Absolutely. Not only that, but I have a team. And if you join the Discord and you say, hi, I'm a fan of Grand Cat and I would like to join your team, then you can even join the team. That guy says, what's the best way to get cards to play this event? Well, unfortunately, the way that I've been doing it is by spending money, and we've been spending a whole bunch of credits. We have bought 7 of these, and we bought all 20 of these, so it is not a cheap event, to say the least. But I think with that done now, let's go ahead and train up our Seth freaking Rollins. So there we go, there's our Seth Rollins. Details. Change the image. JFX says, how come you haven't bought any from the Summer Madness packs yet? Well, we haven't got around to it yet. That's the only reason. There we go. That'll do it. G-Man Best says, can I join the Discord? Absolutely. I would love if you all came and joined the Discord. Also, we've got 27 of the Grand Cat Grand Fleet members watching right now. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, please do so. It does help out quite a lot. So, I mean, it really does help a lot more than what you think it does. It helps me get a lot more stuff out to you guys. I can't tell you much about it yet because it hasn't happened yet, but there is talks of not exactly a sponsorship, but a company will be giving us some prizes to give away at some point in the future if everything goes well, and that is because we have so many of the Grand Cat Grand Fleet members. So the more guys that we get, click that subscribe button, the more stuff that we get to give away to you guys, and that is absolutely what I really, really want to do. And again, a big shout out to all of you guys. That it isn't official yet. There will be a video when it happens, but I thought I would let you guys know since you are the dedicated members. Zaldira Gaming says already done. Will Travel says good night, Grand Cat. Oh, Will Travel is going to bed. It sounds exciting. Will Travel says, guys, like the stream. Before you make the list. I knew that there was an extra part coming. Well, if Will Trammell is... Oh, a lot of people joining the Discord. Wow. If you want to join the Discord, there is a link in the description of this video. But since Will Trammell is going to bed, I think now is the best time for us to do our free giveaway. So we are going to give away 5 random gifted subs to 5 of the Grand Cat community right now. It's entirely random, and I don't have any... Although I'm the one giving them away, I don't have any way of actually selecting who gets them. So let's go ahead, and since we just got the Seth Rollins, I think now seems like a good time. So hopefully, well, let's see who the lucky recipients are. They are going to get 1 month of access to the perks from the TCG Decklist Champion, which will give you access to a lot of the, well, to all of the paid subscription videos. So let's give away 5 of these right now. And congratulations to... There we go, they have been gifted. To John Layton, Spiky Mikey 33, YWNJ, Zion Williamson, and Only One Hotspur TV. Congratulations to the 5 of you. You have all now got a month's subscription to the Grand Cat, and it gives you access to over 100 hidden videos that are very, very cool. So congratulations to each of you, and we will be doing another giveaway towards the end of the month, so don't worry. That guy said I had gifts turned off. That you do need to turn your gifts on. Spiky Mikey says, hi, the Grand Cat. Hello, Spiky Mikey 33. Congratulations on winning. Nice to see you in the chat. G the Man is Best says, congrats, guys. And Reading says, congratulations. Aldera Gaming says, congratulations. G the Man the Best said, I had them off too. Spiky Mikey 33 says, thank you very much. Just popped in too. Well, thank you for being a member of the Grand Cat Grand Fleet, Spiky Mickey, and congratulations on being lucky enough to be one of the wonderful people to get the paid subscription. It gives you access to over 100 videos that you can happily wander your way through, and in those paid subscriptions you might even get to see a face reveal of the big old Grand Cat on his holiday to Japan with some of our friends, which was the Baron and the Big Boss Man. Ali Mage says, can you try other image on the Seth Pro? I don't have the Pro, unfortunately. I've only got the single. But, let's see. Spiky Mikey says, did you get my messages off your last stream? Did I get your message? A lot of people send me messages. You're going to have to be a little bit more specific than that, unfortunately. The Short King says, where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Why, the Grand Cat does not mind. The Grand Cat is very, very proud of being a Glaswegian cat, or all the way from Glasgow, in the centre of Scotland. That is that Grand Cat accent you're hearing. It is currently 5:37 AM here, so it is a little bit unusual. Most people in Scotland are asleep at this point, but the Grand Cat is up, and... Oh! Spiky Mikey 33 says, found out guitar picks were from the Fusions. Yes, I did see your comment, and speaking of, we should go into the Fusions right now and see just how many we have. We have 76 of 100, so this is the one we want to go for. We want to get the 100 because it guarantees you a SummerSlam 24 card. The one that costs 50 gives you a chance at SummerSlam 24 card, but it could just give you an Enigma or WrestleMania 40. And the smallest one that's only 20 gives you either Rock or Kofi Kingston. So I really want to save up for the 100 one. The Short King says, did you go to Clash at the Castle? Yes, indeed. I was the cat in the castle at Clash at the Castle. And if you look at Bailey's entrance on the SmackDown, you can actually see big old Grand Cat sign in the audience. I was right beside the entranceway, but unfortunately they did take away mine and everyone else's, what are they called, posters. Apparently they just didn't want posters on the left side of the entranceway, but they were fine with people having posters on the right hand side. I do not know why, but we weren't given a proper explanation. They just said nope, no posters on this side, and it was like, oh, okay, that sucks. Yeah, Short King says you did see that Drew lost. No, I didn't actually. You know, I was right there, and I must have missed it. No, of course. Yes, we were all fairly disappointed when Drew McIntyre lost to CM Punk. Um, but I am a big fan of CM Punk as well. I'm a big fan of both Drew and CM Punk. But yeah, it did hurt a little seeing Drew McIntyre lose because we were all so certain that he was going to win the world title in, in Glasgow, right in, my back garden, essentially. And seeing him lose because of CM Punk when he had the match won, oh yeah, it hurt a bit. But I do understand the reason why, because it did, it did progress that storyline. It really kicked it into the stratosphere. Short King says, "Did you go to the Castle in 2022 when Solo debuted?" I did not. It was down in Wales. Wales is quite a bit of a distance away from Scotland, but the fact that Clash of the Castle was in Glasgow, I absolutely had to go for it. There was no way that I wasn't. So the next thing I want to do is let's just train up some of these cards actually, because we've got a whole bunch of them here. And this is something that we really need to get rid of some of these additional cards that we've collected. Oh my god, I forgot about the Chad Gables. Oh my god. It's never ending. There we go. That's exactly how many levels it takes from 99 levels to maximum level. G-Man the Best says, keep the 40 Gables? Absolutely not. No chance. No one would. I'm trying to think of what else I need to actually train up here. Other than Miz? Spiky Mikey says, I got the star pack in the new event and received 40 Chad Gables. That happened to me on stream as well. This is absolutely ridiculous. Look, we're still at 526 of 500. What am I supposed to use these on? I think we're just going to have to dust some of these. I think that is... We've got 25 Chad Gables remaining. Yeah, those are getting dusted. Okay, I think we're dusting a few of these guys as well, because we've got far too many and we just do not need them. Although this is... Gee, the man who's pissed says no to the Chad Gables. But we do have a rarity draft pick, people, and you all know what that means. It is that time. It is the audience participation time, guys. So, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I want to see you guys spam numbers. Spam them as hard as you can. Just tap, 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 tap. I'm seeing a lot of the number 8 in there. I'm seeing a 13 and 9. There's a bunch of 8s and 9, a 13 and 8, 8, 13, 13, 8, 9. I'm seeing more 8s than I'm seeing anything else. 8 is this one down here. Is that the one you guys want? It's a couple of 9s, mainly 8s. I think we're going to get 8, guys. All right, let's go for it. This is the one. Is this going to be the SummerSlam card? You guys are sure? Couple of 9s, couple of 13s. Mainly 8s. Okay, number 8 it is then. And it is... See, if that had been a Chad Gable, I would have flipped my lid. So there we go, we got a 40 Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Not the card that we were actually looking for, but... Gee, the man is best says, I was hoping for a Gable. Short King says, Dom, I'm reading says, haha. Oh my goodness. You guys. You know, before I became a YouTuber, I mean, I use that in quotation marks, YouTuber, I was a part of a lot of communities as well. Spiky Mikey says, good dust. And honestly, you guys are my favourite of any kind of YouTube community that I've been part of, and I just happen to be the guy that, you know, is the one doing the talking and doing all the silly jokes and stuff up here. I think you guys are the best, you know. I really want you guys to be aware of how much I appreciate everything that you guys come along and join in with these little chats and these live streams. Means a lot to me, and that is why I give away the free giveaways and such as well. So big shout out to you guys. Very, very cool of you all to wander along. So let's do a game of Survivor. G the Man the Best says, we appreciate everything you do as well as a Grand Cat. Thank you. I do it all for my Grand Cat Grand Fleet. The Short King says, like up the stream, guys. That would be very cool of you all if you can click that like button. But more than the like button, I would also really like it if you could all click that subscribe button, because that really helps a tremendous amount. That guy 69 says, I just joined Discord. Wonderful. That's also very cool if you all wander onto Discord. I think we're on about 400 odd people in the Discord server. It's getting big. It's a big server. But I mean, we started with like 10 people on that Discord server, and even that, it was just like, here's a thing for, you know, the card games that I do and for the WWE Supercard team. But yeah, you guys have made it into a community, and it's very awesome of you. So let's enter a Survivor. Once you're in a group, you'll be locked in. Are you sure you want to play? Yep, let's go for it. Here we go. Okay, it was Enigma cards. Okay, do we have any pros? That's not a pro, neither is that. Oh, we've got a pro JD McDonough. And an Austin Theory. Okay, cool. So I think we're going to give away the Giovanni Vici in my first move, because we want to pro the JD McDonough, and we want something that's tagged with JD McDonough, which is going to be the down arrow Austin Theory. So the reason we're doing this is we're trying to get the Xavier Woods. Zaldira says, how do you tell a pro that quickly? I was looking to... Basically, if you've got a card up at the top, it means that you're not going to get the pro of it. But if there isn't one, then you absolutely can. The Short King says, last time I seen it was like 300 people maybe? Oh, there's been 100 people that have joined the Discord since then? That guy 69 says, I spent 6k super coins on draft picks and didn't get one M Bison. Oh my goodness. G-Man's Best says, we got different survivors. Short King says, nope, yup, 413 exactly. Okay, so toughness, let's go for Big Old Taker. There's a few people tougher than him. Okay, good start to Survivor. And then tag team, just got to use these two, it doesn't matter about this last game, of course. Spiky Mikey 33 says, I have 80 of 100 and received Seth. Right, so the thing with the chat is there's... Oh, the Short King says, question, do you have a cat? I do indeed, I have 2 cats. I have the wonderful Poppy, and she is a elder female cat that gave birth to a kitten called Hamish, and Hamish is now a fully grown adult. Hamish is a big old ginger cat, similar to myself, and Hamish is a tortoise, is what she's called. A naughty tortie. She is a multicoloured, but she is a wonderful, wonderful beast, a wonderful kitten. Okay, so we don't need that. We don't need this Jey Uso either, nor do we need this Giovanni Vici. But we're going to get rid of the Giovanni Vici. That Guide 69 says, what do I do in the Discord? Well, first of all, you have to pass the Discord bot that makes sure that the nefarious folks are not allowed in. I think you just have to click a button to say, yes, I'm a human. Oh, cool, we've got a CM Punk. That's pretty awesome. Tag team. Okay, so the tag team, we're not going to use the pro just yet. We're going to instead tag with our left and right arrows. The opponent did the same. Giovanni Vici's better than Jey Uso? Oof. That seems like a mistake. Okay, now we have to use the pro, unfortunately. You just have to hope that the next one isn't tag. And then toughness, unfortunately, was tag. And we're going to lose that one. Dang. Jivek says I'm at 87 of 100 now. Ali Mage says, what is your favourite image in the game? My favourite image? There's a few of them that's really good. I like the Seth Rollins with the title over his shoulder. I like the Triple H in the armour, in the King armour as well. The Finn Balor Demon one's actually really nice. There's also an Undertaker he's holding the urn in his hand. That's a pretty cool image as well. It's difficult to think of a best image. There's quite a lot of cool images. You know, Short King deleted a message. The message retracted. It says, do you watch AEW? I do indeed. Although, it certainly could be better. Okay, so we've got Pro Undertaker, we've got Pro CM Punk. I think we're going to go with Pro CM Punk, because that will tag with our JD McDonough. That guy 69 says, I really like the Dom where you're ripping Ray's mask. Short King says, what do you think of the new MGF title? I think it's pretty cool, actually. Is there an image where Dom is ripping Rey Mysterio's mask? I'm not even sure I'm aware of that one. Okay, this time we have to give away the Jey Uso, unfortunately. Oh, we got the Austin Theory. Dagnabbit. Okay, we're going to go for the Pro first of all, because toughness and speed is what JD McDonough specialises in. It's WrestleMania 40 tier 1. So, next one is Solo Power and Charisma. I think I'm going to go with Taker. Yeah, Triple H is power and charisma. And then tag team of toughness. Well, we just have to go for this. Short King says, are you a yeet or no yeet? I am actually the third option. Yeah, yeet. Low gang for life. That sucked. JeffFX says, yeah, I have that Dom one. See the Dom where he's ripping Rey Mysterio's mask? Is it a special card or is it just the regular image and I've just never noticed? Short King says, Maverick for life. Yeah, yeet. Just never follow Logan Paul's financial advice. He's not good at it. That guy 69 says it's a special card. Oh, it's the SE for the Cinco de Mayo. Oh, I never got that Rey Mysterio card or that Dominic card. I got the Cinco de Mayo ones for the Electra Lopez and maybe Santos, but oh, I didn't know. That's that's very interesting. Short King says, what do you think of the diss track on Jake Paul by Logan? Actually, I thought it was amazing. I didn't actually find out about it until Jey Uso was in the ring with... When Jey Uso was in the ring with Logan Paul, and Logan Paul says, you know, I've been yeeting for years, and he just goes, yeah, yeet! And I was like, whoa. Then I looked up Logan Paul, yeah, yeet, and saw the diss track thing, and it's like, oh my god, this is amazing. I didn't know that Logan Paul could sing. Okay, if we lose this one, we're out, unfortunately. What are we giving away here? I think it's the Austin Theory. Oh, cool, we've got a... Well, if we survive, we have a pro Obafemi. I'm going to sacrifice the first one. Yeah, because I had a feeling the opponent would use pros from the start. Spiky Mike says, 1 to 10, please, Grand Cat. 3. I shall give you the number 3. Book of Danger says, hi, Grand Cat. Hello. Oh, no, this one sucks. Is Undertaker 1788 going to be enough? It is. Oh, wow. And now hopefully it's a tag match. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. No, I used the super move. Oh my god. Oh my god, why? If it hadn't been for that super move, yeah, we'd have been in there. We'd have made the pro Obafemi. For shame, Anthony. For shame. The Grand Cat Grand Fleet shames you for using a super move in such a way, especially at such an early stage of Survivor. And he wasn't even going to be eliminated if he lost. Oh my god, it didn't even... 8 to 10 doesn't even give you the chance at getting the Xavier Woods. Because this is all we're looking for. We're just looking for this Xavier Woods. Yeah, Short King says super move is lame. Yeah. Why would anyone super move at that point as well? Oh my god. I mean, I completely outplayed him. You know, I knew I would start off with just the 2 Obafemis, and then, you know, I relied on the single Undertaker being sufficient, and then I had the 2 pros that tagged together that was up and down arrow against his 2 down arrow Austin's, and super move just wins it. That guy says, are they bots or not? I don't think so. I would be very surprised if bots used super moves. But, Fairly disappointing. Shame upon you, Anthony. Anthony with the stylized logo. You shall be shamed. You're shamed in the eyes of the Grand Cat. It's very rude to use a super move in such a manner. Especially since all we need is, from the Mega Collection, is this one Xavier Woods, and then we get this brand new set of sleeves where it's Undertaker and Austin fighting against each other. Spiky Mickey says 1 to 16 now, please. I shall give you the number 12. You shall see if that works out well for you. G-Man the Best says, I got that Xavier from mine. Yeah, I would have liked to have got that too. Short King says, so is Grand Cat very Sigma or not Sigma? I feel that is a loaded question. I reserve the right to not have to answer it, because I feel like there is no right answer in that. Is a Grand Cat is a Grand Cat, nothing more and nothing less. But I am indeed a very, very grand cat indeed. I'm a grand beast. And I am the Fleet Admiral of the entire Grand Cat Grand. Oh, Spiky Mikey says, wow, got Gunther. Thank you very much. Oh, very cool. Der Ring General. Der World Heavyweight Champion. And the defeater of Street Trash. As he says, it is, of course, Gunther. Der Ring General. Very good. You got 2 pulls for me, appreciated. Ah, very awesome. Short King says, imagine this, the Grand Cat X Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is great and all, but I have no sexual relation interest in Mr. Beast. I know that X can mean that. Crossover event, Grand Cat and Mr. Beast. Although Mr. Beast has been in a little bit of hot water lately. So, I don't know, I don't think Mr. Beast's stock is quite as high as what it used to be after a whole bunch of videos came out about him, which is unfortunate, but Short King says, what that crazy I meant crossover. Oh my goodness. Although Mr. Beast does have a big old cat. Jeff X says, Grand Cat 1 to 15, I shall give you the number 14. The number 14 shall be your number, Jeff X. Oh my goodness. I feel like I should do another survival, but I don't really want to. They take so long. JFX says, oh my god, that was it. Have I pulled 3... Have I pulled 3 super moves for... Or 3... super draft picks for people? Like, in a row? Because Spiky Mikey says, like, I got 2 for him. JFX says, SummerSlam 24, Obafemi. That's awesome. You know what? I think it's time for us to try out some of these ones. So this will give us SummerSlam 19 and SummerSlam 18. So let's go ahead and try 2 of these, shall we? I'm not even sure what ones as we need. We're just going to get 2 of these from the start. Short King says, the Grand Cat, what is your favourite snack? Well, I quite enjoy a meat snack rather than a crispy snack. So if there is the type of such, like a pepperami or some kind of meat, maybe some doner meat or something like that, that is the kind that I go towards. But failing that, I will happily accept a pot noodle. Short King says, or your favourite drink? Favourite drink? You know, I've got a bottle of prime ice pop right next to me. That is what I was drinking before I started this the stream. Favorite drink though, I quite like Pepsi. I actually prefer Pepsi to Coke. So that added 3 to the mega collection. That's good. Brings us ever closer to getting that Rada paper. G-Man the Best says, Ice Pop is good. Yeah, it is one of my favourites. That and Metamin. G-Man Best says, my favourite is probably the Cherry Freeze. Cherry Freeze is also quite nice. And Short King says he quite likes Blue Prime. And he says Pepsi is goated. Actually, it's more Pepsi Max that I go for. I haven't tried regular Pepsi in quite some time. Over on 80 of 100. We've only got 20 left to get the Rada paper. That added nothing to anything. Wow. What a waste. Maybe we can at least get a Seth freaking Rollins Pro. That would be nice. Lousy Chad Gable. Okay, so what do we need here? So from season 4, we need... So that is SummerSlam 18 Xavier Woods. And we need a whole bunch of SummerSlam 19 cards. And these ones we can't actually get. What SummerSlam is this? SummerSlam 20. So we can only get SummerSlam 18 and 19. And once again, it's Xavier Woods. Are you kidding me with this Xavier Woods business? Okay, what about SummerSlam 19? We can get SummerSlam 19 cards, right? Yeah, okay, right. So that does come with SummerSlam 19 cards. So let's take a quick look in here and see what we're missing. Obviously, we need the SummerSlam 18 Xavier Woods. That's the only one we need from SummerSlam 18. But from SummerSlam 19, we need 6. So let's just go ahead and write this down. That guy says, ever have a team I could join? I'm active Enigma tiered player. We can get you into my team in Soul World Order 2. And if you do well enough there, then you can make your way up to SummerSlam... No, you make your way up to Soul World Order 1 at some point. So let's see here. So, from SummerSlam 19, we need Seth, AJ Styles, not AJ Lee, and we need Kofi, Finn, Bones, and Bliss. And of course, we need the SummerSlam 18 Xavier Woods. So, those are the ones that we need. Let's go ahead and see if we can get those. So, it's SummerSlam 19 cards that we're really looking for. Seth, that's one that we needed. Okay, that's one down. Finn, that's 2 of them. AJ is 3. Okay, we've got 3 of them that we need. Let's go for one more. Man, Xavier Woods, SummerSlam 19 is the one that we don't need. Okay, I lost a little bit of track there. I think we still need Kofi. I think we still need Kevin Owens, and I think we still need a... Was that a Bliss 19? Now I'm not sure. No, I think there was the SummerSlam 18 Bliss in there. Was there SummerSlam 19 Bliss in there? No, it wasn't. Just the SummerSlam 18 Bliss. Yeah. Not the right one. It was the wrong one, unfortunately. 0 to the Mega Collection. And Reading says, can I join your team in an Enigma tier? You can indeed. All you have to do is click on the link, go in there and say, hi, I'm a fan of Grandcat, and I would like to join your team. And someone, not me, will get you into Soul World Order 2. Short King says, bruv, my day today has been rough, but your stream helped out my day. Well, thank you very much. It really does mean a lot to hear that me coming on here and doing my silly little streams is helping you guys, so I hope you're doing well, Short King. We did get +1 to the Mega Collection there. Got a star. I thought it was a skull. Oh no, we got 2 stars. Oh, thankfully they're both single Chad Gables. +2 to the Mega Collection. That guy says I said it in the SWO2 chat. Is that good? Yeah, if you say it anywhere, someone should be able to pick it up. I know the Discord server is quite massive and it can be quite... Oh my god, I was right there with the skull and it gave me the star. Okay, Damien Priest. We got there. Chad Gable and... Io Sky. Let's see here. Reed says, what is your team called? It's called Soul World Order. Short King says, yeah man, no problem. My best friend got a BF, I'm a boy, and she has been focusing on her boyfriend more than me. I'll send a text and she won't respond for like 2 hours. Well, unfortunately people just get busy, Short King, and there's no need to feel jealous about people. You know, it's just... People live their own lives and things. Just message people, just let them get back to you, you know, when they're free. You know, who knows what they could be up to? They could be busy doing certain things. And if they are deliberately ignoring you, then, you know, maybe, you know, you don't have to keep the same set of friends your entire life, you know. Sometimes, you know, a change can be good. And sometimes spending some time away from someone makes them yearn for you more than if you're there all the time. But I wouldn't worry about it if I was you, Short King. And just remember that you've always got friends in the entire Grand Cat Grand Fleet right here. You've got 5,000 of us strong that can help you out when you're feeling down. So let's take a quick look here and see what else we still need. Okay, so we only need 3 cards from SummerSlam 19. Short King says, yeah, thanks man. You're very welcome, Short King. Oh my goodness, I'm getting attacked by sneezes. Okay, so we still need the SummerSlam 19 Alexa Bliss, Kevin Owens, and Kofi. And then SummerSlam 18, we need Xavier Woods. So let's see if we can get those. We're going to open 2 more of this. We'll see how we get on. So that's Kyrie saying that's not helpful. Bray. Kevin Owens. That's one of the 3 that we needed. I think. Damon Priest. Robert Roode. Marcus Ford. Nakamura. Is Nakamura one that we needed? Am I going crazy? No, Nakamura is one that we needed from the previous one. No, it's Kevin Owens, Alexa Bliss, and Kofi that we need. There's the SummerSlam 18, Seth Rollins, or Xavier Woods, not Seth Rollins. So that's good. Baron Corbin, Jey Uso, SummerSlam 19, Xavier Woods. Okay, so we got a couple there. So we still need the Kofi and the Alexa Bliss from SummerSlam 19. Dang. G-Man says you... Oh, hang on, actually. Let's just see that. You can get Kofi from Fusion? What's better to buy, the silver 450 pack or the gold 450 pack? I didn't even know there were 2 different colours. Really the best thing to do is to look at your Mega Collection and see what cards you're missing, and that will help you. That will help you decide what it is that you need. But you gotta wait 2 days for the Fusion though. I mean, so long as you get it. It doesn't matter if you have to wait a couple of days. Why do I keep getting stars? And why does it keep refusing to give me a Pro Seth Rollins? G-Man absolutely loves those stars. Whoa, what? Oh, did we just finish something? We got 100 super coins and... Yo! We got the Rock SummerSlam sleeves. Oh, that's awesome. That is very, very cool. The SummerSlam back for SummerSlam 2001. That is very, very cool indeed to see. Okay, that didn't add anything there. Why is it so unrevealed to give me a Seth Rollins? Why? But we... Okay, so we're now at 85 of the 100 to get the Radar paper. Which is pretty cool, actually. Star. It's like they deliberately put a star right beside the skulls. Chad Gables. Okay, so we can get this from Survivor. We can get this from Fusion. The Alexa Bliss is a problem, because there's no easy way to... There's no easy way to get the Alexa Bliss, is there? And then these ones, there isn't a pack that gives you access to the Season 6 or Season 7 cards yet. And then there's a whole bunch of Season 8s down here that we need to get. So it's largely Season 6, Season 7, and Season 8 cards that's the things that we need. Spiky Mikey says, okay, sorry, time for bed. Thank you for streaming and my brand new shiny sub. Have a great night, chat. You're very welcome, Spiky Mikey. Thank you for coming along to the live stream. We have been streaming for a little while now. G-Man the Best says you can get Shinsuke, Alexa, and someone else from the draft board. Short King says, imagine the world still use walkie-talkies instead of phones. The Alexa is from the board? Philip Shradden says this as well. Wait, what board are you guys talking about? What do I need to do to get the Alexa Bliss? Like this Alexa Bliss? Like, where do you get it from? Normal draft board? Really? No, well, that's that, but just do draft picks? Okay, let's dust some cards first of all, because we need to get rid of some of these freaking things. Look at all these Chad Gables taking up space. Oh my goodness, we're so close to another draft board. So from just this, you can pull the Alexa Bliss? Are you guys sure? Because this seems to only be Myth and WrestleMania cards. Is there somewhere that says that you can pull the Alexa Bliss or something? Reap Zane says, I don't know why I didn't get a notification from YouTube. Weird. Very rude of YouTube not promoting my live streams. G-Man says, I have screenshots of pulling her. Also might be in Bianca Pack Quest. Oh, right. I completely forgot that there was these quests up here. I also completely forgot they were in the middle of doing Wild Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got to do that as well then. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do our Battle Pass quests, because I said that I was going to do these beforehand. Whoa, pulled a SummerSlam Season 2 Alexa Bliss from that. I wonder if we can pull Alexa Bliss from this, actually. Nope, instead we got 3 Maelstrom Alexa Blisses. 2 gold fusion tokens. 2 rarity draft picks. 2 forging crystals. And of course, we got our fortified 1 Drew McIntyre. And we're very close to getting the Wild Wins as well. We just need to do 6 more perfect games, which I'm going to show you exactly how to do that nice and easily. Alright, chat. It's your time to shine once again. You know what time it is. It's time for you guys to mash out numbers. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 is now down here. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So mash those numbers. I'm seeing a lot of 12s up there. There's a couple of 9s, a couple of 12s. 9, 12, 9, 9, 9, 12. You guys are all going 9s and 12s. There's a singular 5 in there from Tyler Norris. Welcome, Tyler. Okay, I'm seeing more 9s than I'm seeing 12s. Okay, let's go for 9 first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is this one. So that's the one you guys want? Okay, let's go for it. Let's see. Let's see what you get me, chat. Number 9 is... It's a Santos Escobar. That was terrible. So instead we'll go for 12. So that was 9. So 10, 11, and 12 would have been this one. So let's see what is in number 12. It was a WrestleMania 40 Kairi Sane. Unfortunately, both of those were crap. That sucked, guys. But we have one last chance at it. Alright, guys. So those were just the warm-ups. This is the real one. Okay, now's the time that you really want to. Reebzen says, I told you 5. Okay, I did see people saying 5. Bell says 8. G-Man says 1. I saw a couple of people saying 5 before. There's another 5. Okay, I saw people typing out 5 beforehand, so I'm going to give them the benefit. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5 is this one over here. Alright, guys, let's see if you can... Let's see if you guys can get it. Let's go, chat. Well, it's an Enigma Finn Balor. Unfortunately, it's not one that we need. But it's not SummerSlam 24 either. So he is getting dusted. Very unfortunate. That guy says I could use it. I'm pretty sure that G-Man was just hoping to get a Chad Gable of any rarity. In fact, any rarity other than SummerSlam 24 is probably what G-Man was probably wanting. Finn Balor, super good, we won. Short King says, I prayed for this, and it happened. Oh, we can combine our Drew McIntyre as well. Let's go ahead and fortify him. So there we go, there's our fortified 1 Battle Pass, Drew McIntyre. Oh yeah, right, we got all these cards. Okay, we've got 3. This is not very helpful. Yep, let's go ahead and dust off some of these cards that we do not need. This "We Won Gable" chant going on the chat. Oh, haven't seen that happen before. That's unusual. In fact, actually, no, I want to keep those BCE ones. We want to keep that SummerSlam Season 2 Alexa Bliss as well. So we'll keep those 3. There we go. Okay, and that should free up some space again. It looks like we're on 488 of 500. So let's go into Wild. Right, so I'm going to show you the easy way to do this. So you see that we are currently have WrestleMania 40 opponents. We are literally just going to click in here and then just click autofill. And then our deck is way up at SummerSlam 24, but we still have the WrestleMania 40 opponents. So, Short King says, we want Larry. Larry the dog. CM Punk's dog. Dat King says, what is the best way to use a card 75 times? Royal Rumble. Put that and one other special card into Royal Rumble, and you'll fly through those matches. Bill McDonald says, do you know how to get the Undertaker cards? As far as I'm aware, it's purely random. I don't think there's any way to get one more than the other. G-Man says, don't forget to do the draft board as well. Yeah, we will need to do the draft board as well. That is a good point. G-Man really wants Chad Gable. Short King saying, we want Drew to keep the bracelet. One of the most memorable promos of Drew McIntyre that I remember is when he had the match against Teddy Long, and he was going, "Get on your knees, Teddy. Get on your knees." It's so ridiculous. Bell says bracelet in a pole match. I'm waiting for the Dominic on a pole match. Still haven't had that 24/7. Okay, so now we've got SummerSlam 24 opponents. What we're going to do is we're going to... In fact, actually, no, we can just do this. We're going to just make our deck significantly weaker. Okay, so now we're down to Crucible. So do that, go back out, go back in. You see we now have Crucible opponents. Autofill once again. And we just take on a Crucible opponent with our SummerSlam 24 deck. And that easily lets us get the wins. That guy says I'm playing Survivor right now. Oh. Now I played Survivor earlier and came 8th due to a super move. Try not to get super moved. This is very, very rude of the opponents. That guy says J Pro off the bat. That's pretty good. That is very, very good, in fact. That will help you out a lot. Short King saying, yeah, yeet. So you guys are sure that you can pull Alexa Bliss off the draft board? Because the draft board seems to be the same as usual. Is there something that I have to do to change up the draft board or something? G-Man says no, just do multiple picks. Okay, I mean, if that's what the chat says. G-Man says you'll get her and one of the other two as well. Yeah, that guy says, why can't you pro more than once per turn? I assume he's talking about Survivor. Literally just stop people abusing game mechanics. I just need to keep checking this on occasion just to make sure that it hasn't activated without me noticing. But this is the easy way to do the perfect games. It's very nice and easy, and it's a guaranteed method. You can see we really need to do 3 more of these. That guy says I just got 0-2'd. Ah, that sucks. Oh, guys, you know what time it is? It's 24/7 Championship. Make sure to spam 24 in the chat so that the Grand Cat notices. G-Man's the only one doing it. Now, what is it I'm doing, guys? Let me just check the chat here. Well, a bunch of 24s. That must mean that there's 24 Gables that you have to defend against. There's Akuma, well known for being the 24/7 champion. And CM Punk being well known for wanting the 24/7 championship. That guy says, dude. Okay, let's see here. Male tag team. Braun Breaker and The Undertaker. That famous tag team. Male tag team of Speed. Damien Priest and Logan Paul. They shall have no problems. And then female toughness and charisma. I think Candice LeRae shall have no issues in this match. And we shall claim that reward. I completely forgot that this gave you SummerSlam cards. Have we got enough for another match yet? We've got 7. We need 3 more. That guy says, ah yes, my favourite tag team, Priest and Paul. Guys, you can stop spamming 24. The 24/7 championship isn't even up. Sure King says, what's up, brother? Buckets Daily says, my bad. I do not mind you being active in the chat. Please feel free to keep spamming your nonsense. G-Man says, I'm currently working on Pro M. Bison and Event Card Braun Breaker. Very, very strong cards. They will help you out. G-Man says, I'm going to buy the Pro Naya soon. The Pro Naya is really, really strong. I haven't pro'd her myself yet. I was working on her matches. Philip says, is there an easy method for right, King of the Ring. I do have a tutorial video on it, but there's not an exactly easy method. It's just I mean, there was an easy method at one point, but then people realised now everyone does it. Where I'll show you in just a second, actually. So this here is my deck. Hang on, let me just do that. So you can see there that my deck is just at Tempest level, and generally if I use this, I win a lot because of this here and these guys, because it increases by so much, and it still gives me the rewards for like the current highest tier. So that's what a lot of people do. They just deliberately use a significantly weaker deck. That guy says it sounded like you said something else other than deck. No, no, that's just the Scottish accent. I'm not saying anything rude on the stream. I can guarantee you of that. I would never do such a vulgar thing. G-Man says I only lower my men's tag and women's tag and put the better cards in the rest and normally face people with worse cards. Short King says the Grand Cup, what's your favourite card in your collection? Now that one I can answer. That one I do know the answer to. It is a male, and I'm going to show it to you right now. It was very, very cool. It is from all the way back in Season 1. WrestleMania Season 1. And this here was my very first event card. It's the WrestleMania Season 1 Triple H, and I've managed to keep him the entire time. So I've been on WWE Supercard for close to 10 years, and this was my very, very first event pro, which is absolutely awesome. Of course, then I started getting the rest of the pro cards. That one's actually a fusion, that Hulk Hogan. Also, at one time, the animation, the back of the card, like this would actually be on fire, but it unfortunately lost its pro animation across the many years. But yeah, this one is probably my favourite card overall. Just because it took an absolute age to get as well. How many more perfect games do we need? One more, okay. One more and then we've completed Wild Wednesday. That's pretty good. Buckets Daily says, grant me Battle Pass. I hope that is a spell that you're trying to cast, because I'm not giving it to you. But good luck on your sorcery. Letterman has invited me to do Tag Team Takedown. I shall not be doing Tag Team Takedown. Not today. I do not feel like it. I am going to go for a snooze at some point after the stream. Short King says, guys, I have a cut in my finger and it hurts. Cuts tend to hurt. That guy says, grant me one also, please. Well, it seems like there's a lot of people doing sorcery in the chat. Because I'm sure you're not expecting the Grand Cat to just buy all of you his super passes. My goodness. Wait, why does everyone in the Grand Cat Grand Fleet have cut fingers? G-Man as well also cut his finger. Oh, message is held for review. Well, we shan't be reading that. Could be anyone saying anything. Short King says, guys, grant me every card in Supercard plus the Battle Pass. Well, you know, that that seems like more of a reasonable request. That guy says, grant me $1 million. My goodness. And there we go. Wild Perfection has been finished. We have completed our Wild Wednesday. So we'll get the rewards from Wild Wednesday as well. Oh. Okay, so here's our Wild Wednesday rewards. We got our 4 tickets. Our Pro Forging Crystal. Our 3 regular Forging Crystals. Our Gold Fusion Token. And the Wild Wednesday card itself is a WrestleMania 40 Roxanne Perez, Enigma JD McDonough, and an Enigma Eddie Guerrero. Very nice. Unfortunately, nothing that helps us out, in particular here. This is the next one that we need to start working towards. Try and get one of these cards. Okay, G-Man says you can get Alexa, Nikki Cross, Shawn Michaels, and Shinsuke Nakamura from the draft board. Interesting. Okay, let's see here. What else do we need to train up? Blanca? Oh, Seth. Yeah, of course. Then maybe Blanca. And we're going to put Hulk Hogan in there. And in terms of females, we need to pro our Liv Morgan and our Nia Jax. So we're going to work on the Nia Jaxes first. Yeah, that'll do. So now we're just going to play a little bit of this to try and get the Pro Miz and also the Pro Nia Jax. That'll also get us additional draft picks and also potentially get us more 24/7 title things over here. Let me take a quick look at the Mega Collection once again. So this we can get from playing Survivor. Alexa Bliss we can get off the draft board. Can we get Kofi anywhere? Short King says, grant me your YouTube channel. You should more focus on making your own YouTube channel instead. Kofi from Fusion. Right. Okay, let's go ahead and start a Fusion then, now that I've remembered that. So is it this one? Yeah, that's the very one we need, isn't it? It contains 10 of the following. Man, why does it cost so much to finish? Oh my god, it sucks. I think I'm going to start this one as well because it guarantees a SummerSlam 24 card. and then we just need to wait for those, which will take a little while. The likes of Bliss we can get off draft board. We need to do Survivor to get... Short King says there's only 15 people in here. Well, we had more earlier. Also been streaming for hours. Maybe that's why. Maybe we've been streaming for a bit long. G-Man the best, but a set of 25 picks. Is it something we have to buy in here? Nope, not seeing anything. From Superstore? Superstore is what we're just in. It's been that, just the draft picks? Short King says, the Grand Cat, have you ever met a wrestler before? I've met quite a few. I got to meet Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was very, very cool. And I got to meet Rey Mysterio unmasked. When he's walking about backstage, or at least when he used to, back in the days, he would walk about without his mask on. Who else? I got a photograph with Big E at Clash at the Castle. That guy lost. He went 4-3. That's unfortunate. You did your best, that guy. Don't worry. I'm sure there'll be plenty of other Survivor games. So if I do Survivor, I can potentially get this one. The Fusion will hopefully give me this Kofi Kingston. Alexa Bliss we can potentially pull from the draft board, and the rest of these we just kind of have to wait for additional packs, I'm pretty sure. The Short King says you should go on Stone Cold's podcast. I would absolutely love to, but unfortunately I'm not anywhere near famous enough yet to get on Stone Cold's podcast. But if you and the rest of the Grand can help out, maybe I will at some point. Or maybe even I'll have big old Stone Cold Steve Austin on the Grand Cat podcast. That would be pretty cool. Brown Polar says, yo, got Seth single without completing the mini collection. Very cool. I have yet to pull a Seth. We got one from finishing the mini collection, but I've not pulled a pro of him yet, so... That guy says, the board is full, I have draft pick, which one should I pick? Go for number 9. Go for number 9, that guy. See if that works out. Short King says, you meet the deadbeat dad though, Ray. I did indeed. Oh, I met Big Show as well. Big Show is huge. He is massive in person. Very, like, the camera does not do him justice. He is massive. I've seen a lot of wrestlers live, but in terms of ones that I've actually met, that I've, got to get an autograph from or whatever, yeah, I think I've went over all of them, or if not most of them. Yeah. Okay, we might do another. Short King says, I once met John Cena. Oh, actually, both John Cena and The Miz have both been in Glasgow doing signings, as well as... Piper Niven. But I didn't wait in the massive queues to go and meet them, unfortunately. But I did see them. I walked by them. So, yes. G-Man says, I didn't meet Kane, but I saw him as we were leaving from a show one time. Ah, very cool. Short King says, John Cena's very cool and nice. He called my mom sweetheart. Oh, that's very cool. That is nice to see. Okay, I might do another Survivor. Just to try and get that Xavier Woods. But first I'm going to take a very short break. So I am going to leave you guys here for just a few seconds. And you guys can enjoy yourself, and I'll come back and I will read the chat and make sure that you've all been behaving yourselves. But if you get up to any mischief while I'm gone, then that is fine by me. So you guys sit here, enjoy yourselves, enjoy this wonderful music. You know what, I'll click here. There you go, you can see the rocking music. In fact, actually, there we go. You can listen to the pipes of Rowdy Roddy Piper back in just a moment. But feel free to continue chatting away in the stream. Short King says, Sigma Grandcat is gone. No, I'm not gone. I'm merely doing something else for a few minutes. And I shall be back very soon. It's 6:56 AM here, and we have been streaming for 3 hours and 17 minutes. Oh my goodness, that's absolutely crazy. But I'll be back in just a moment, folks. Meow, 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 meow. That may or may not be the sound of a grand cat returning. And hello, ladies and gentlemen, I have returned. That guy says, bro, I tied 2-2 and it counts as I lost. Short King saying, Sigma Grandcat is leaving us. How could he? He's not very nice leaving. He views that as not very Sigma. Oh no. That guy says, no yeet. Short King says, he's back. And Reading saying, yeah, yeet. Short King saying, he back. That guy says, say his name and he appears. I believe in the Grand Cat. I believe in the Grand Cat. Because they love him in London, in Paris, in Tokyo, America, Scotland, and Canada, and Mexico. They say, I believe in the Grand Cat. I believe in the Grand Cat. Meow, 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 meow. G-Man says you skipped my many gables. Well, okay, G-Man said gable about 140 times. In a rough estimate. That guy says a wild grand cat is here. Oh, we've got a pro Asuka. And a pro BFAB? No. Okay. I thought we had a pro BFAB as well. But no, pro Asuka is pretty good. Opening move. So all we need to do is come higher than 8th to get a chance at... Why is it 1 minute and 40 seconds until it starts? Why does it take so long? Oh my goodness, okay. Well, this is our life then. Sitting here waiting for this. Okay. Oh, what am I giving away actually? I didn't even think about that. I think it's the Dakota Kai. Oh! Fortified, what Asuka? That guy says, grant me battle pass, please. I know, we're back to this again. I think this is higher. Man, we lost twice in that one match. Ah, we're beaten by our own Dakota Kai that we handed away to the opponent. That sucks. James says, Ayo! Short King says, guys, the Grand Cat leave he viewers when he did something that not nice. What? Combine, there's a pro Asuka. Okay, we've got a Bianca Belair as well. That's pretty good, actually. I think it's the Tiffany Stratton that we want to give away in this next match. Okay, this opponent also lost his first match. Let's see what we get. Whoa, pro Bianca Belair. That's awesome. Okay, we're going to use one of these first of all. Okay, so he started with his pro. I think we have to go for the pro Asuka. Just to make sure that we win, yeah. And then female tag team, power and toughness. I think we should be fine with these two. Okay, good. We are now 1-1, and we've got a pro Bianca Belair and a pro Asuka that's going to help out tremendously. And we've also got a fortified one, Asuka, waiting in the wings for us. Okay, the Dakota Kai is what we're going to get rid of, because we already got rid of the last Dakota Kai as well. So the maximum the opponent can have is 2 pros at this point. So female charisma. Asuka. Ah, dang. That sucked. Okay, speed and charisma. I think we have to go Bianca Belair on this one. And then charisma has to be 1600. Dang it. That sucks. Okay, so it's Valhalla that we're getting rid of. I mean, this is technically a strong deck that we've got. It's just we've been getting a bit unfortunate. Fortified 1 Bianca Belair as well. I'm going to throw the first match. Yeah, a fortified 1. Liv Morgan. I wouldn't have been able to beat that. Female tag team of toughness. I think now might be the time to use the super move. Okay, so we've got 2 fortified 1s. Unfortunately, both of them are power and toughness. Okay, good. Win the first match. Now we just need to win one more. Tag team of charisma. And that was probably stupid. Ah, that sucks. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do the other one just in case the next one was a tag team. Oh no, it was a single as well. And it was power and toughness, so Asuka would have won. Ah, that. Damn it. I should have stuck with the Asuka. Damn. Well, we got the SummerSlam 21 Xavier Woods, which is not the Xavier Woods that we were looking for. Is that one that we need? No, it is not. We need the SummerSlam 20 Xavier Woods. We need the Season 2 Xavier Woods. And we've got the SummerSlam 21. Man, I hate Survivor. It sucks. It sucks so hard. It both sucks and blows at the same time. Ah, that was terrible. That sucks. G-Man says, did you see my deal? Yes, I did. No, I won't. I'm not changing my profile picture to Chad Gable. Also, I'm not doing another Survivor. God, they suck. They suck so hard. I did also see Short King asking if I watch soccer/football. No, I don't. I have always been a wrestling cat, not a football cat. So, unfortunately, that is not of interest to me. I know there are many people that are into football and many people that are into soccer, but I am not one of them. I am a cat of wrestling as opposed to a cat of footballs. Can we dust some cards? I mean, surely it must be able to. We've got loads of them. Yeah, we don't need these. We don't need these either. Yeah, we don't need this. Okay, we got rid of some cards there. That guy says, I don't get the random bonus people get. Short King says, crazy. Will says, I thought you ended live a while ago. No, we're still going. We have been going for over 3.5 hours now, my goodness. This is the longest stream that I've done, I think. I think possibly ever. Just make sure my phone is charging. Yeah, okay, it's 100%. Man, in 47 minutes, PvP comes back. That is crazy. That's how long we've been streaming for. Will says, how far into SummerSlam Rocks? We managed to complete the mini collection. We got our Seth Rollins from that. Haven't pulled any Pro Seths from the Rocks pack. And the Mega Collection is 85 of 100. So we only need 15 more. Short King says, Grand Cat, I'm going to bed. Have a good rest of your stream, man. Good night, sleep well, man. Thank you very much, Short King. Very much appreciated. Although the fact that it's 7:14 AM probably means I'm going to be up for the rest of the day at the age. But very nice of you to say so. So I hope you're feeling a bit better, Short King, because I know that you're a little bit disappointed before you came onto the stream. So I do care about my Grand Cat Grand Fleet, indeed. Will Trammell says 85 of 100 W. Short King says, thanks, man. And do remember, you always have the Grand Cat Grand Fleet to rely upon if you're ever feeling slowed down, and you've got the entire Discord server in there that can help you out as well. So are we just going to play some more wild games? Because we do have the Pro Miz to do. There is our singular Seth Rollins at the moment. And we've got the Pro Nia Jax. And we also, as well as that, have the Pro Liv Morgan. Do we need to? Actually, I think I'm going to... Let's attach this. I think I'm going to throw in a Liv Morgan in here. Because that should put us, yeah, WrestleMania 40 instead of Enigma. And that should give us slightly easier opponents. Will says, I'm all set for Last Man Standing this weekend. Do we know who the card is for Last Man Standing? I heard people in the stream rumour that it might be Dom. Others rumoured that it might be Damien Priest. That it might be LA Knight. And I haven't seen any confirmation on any of them yet. G-Man says, did you get Liv's ranked Enigma card? I did indeed. Will says, just predictions at the moment. That's very rude. The Queen Nia Jax. Will says he didn't get the 5 momentum slots like he wanted, but 3 works really well. G-Man says, I got my highest ranked event card at that event. My highest ranked event card, I believe, was Seth freaking Rollins, and I managed to get number 68, which is 1 above 69. Will says, sorry, you thought I was being rude if I heard that correctly? I know, I didn't think you were being rude. I'm not sure what it was that you thought I said or in what manner, but no, that is not the case. G-Man says, I got 1,193, which isn't great, but I also didn't play for a whole day. Well, that's actually really good to get a number that high without playing for 24 hours. That is very, very cool, in fact. Will says, I don't know what you said. I think Will actually went to bed and woke up during... Are we live? I have never seen that happen before. It now says we've been live for 16 seconds. Is this a new stream? Did YouTube cut me off? Just to be like, no, like, is 4 hours like the maximum you're allowed to stream for or something? Because we had been streaming for at least 3.5 hours earlier when I checked this, and it now says live for like 45 seconds. We have been live for a lot longer than 45 seconds. That was a little bit scary. Huh. I'm hoping that didn't kick anyone out of the chat. I wasn't planning on streaming for much longer anyway, but that is crazy. I've never seen that happen before. G-Man says it didn't kick me out from it. Okay, well, that's good. That guy says it kicked me out, but I rejoined. Ah, so it did kick people out. Very rude of it, to say the least. Oh, good. We've got 24/7 title. You guys are all chanting 24, reminding me to go and do the 24/7 championship. I appreciate that. Okay, let's go defend this 24/7 title. Okay, the first up is going to be a tag team match, which Undertaker and his best friend Akuma shall do. That's canon, I think. Then a female tag team of toughness. And the last one is male speed, which we're going to use for big old Braun Breaker. And there we go, we have defended the 24/7 championship. Let's go ahead and claim our reward. It gives us Romans and Damien Priests. And that should be enough for us to start one of these again. So it didn't add anything. Dang, that was a star, not a skull. Oh, we did get two skull though, which gives us 2 chances. And the Seth Rollins, we didn't get it from the first one. There's a Chad Gable, and WrestleMania 40 Berto. That is not a Chad Gable at all. Only one Gable. Yes, unfortunately, just the one. Let's put our Drew McIntyre in here. And complete. There we go, we've got a fortified 1 and Drew McIntyre as well. You know, I don't think I actually need this Stone Cold, unfortunately. Even though he was awesome. Because if we look at our male Dan Arrows, you can see that we've already got a fortified 1 Bronson Reed, fortified 3 Damien Priest, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, and of course big old M. Bison. So, unfortunately, like, we would need to wait for a pro Down Arrow Stone Cold, so unfortunately. But there's the Chad Gable, since G-Man absolutely loves him in all of his glory. So I think we are going to have to get rid of Stone Cold, unfortunately. That guy says Berto is crazy. G-Man says Gable. He absolutely loves Gable. Well, I think we've done a hell of a lot this stream. We managed to get the Seth Rollins. We got a fortified one Liv Morgan. We got a tremendous amount on this Rocks. We got 85 of the 100 for the Mega Collection towards the Roddy Piper. We did Wild Wednesday. We got our fortified one Battle Pass, Drew McIntyre. Speaking of Battle Pass, we still need to get the Pro Alexa Bliss, which we're very, very close to getting. We're only 3 levels away from it. And we did a couple of Survivors as well, which sucked. Sucked so hard. G-Man says, I was busy during the Gable event and got ranked 10,400 or something. That is very unfortunate, G-Man. There you go, G-Man. There's something for you. I have set my profile picture to the very WrestleMania Gable that you can get 40 of from the Fox packs. Because I knew it would make you happy. That guy says, yo! G-Man's yay. Oh my goodness. Well, I think that is going to be the end of this live stream, folks. I mean, we have been streaming for an entire 8 minutes and 57 seconds. Which I'm fairly sure that's like 4 hours and 9 minutes. That guy says it's a moment in history. Take a picture. You know what? Here, if you want the screenshot, there you go. Take your screenshot now, because probably once the stream ends, I'll probably change it back to Akuma. Will Trammell says, I do not know what is happening. Well, there's been 4 hours of live stream that has led up to this moment. That guy says, boom, got it. G-Man says, no! Well, that is going to be it for this little live stream, folks. I really hope that you've all enjoyed this wonderful little nonsense. Look, we're on 2,000 stars, exactly 2,000. That's pretty cool. But that is going to be the end of this little live stream, guys. I really hope that you've all wonderfully enjoyed. A big shout and a big thank you to all the members of the Grand Cat Grand Fleet that came out for this little live stream. We didn't get the Roddy Piper, not in this stream. Maybe we'll do another video on it a little bit later on. And we also gave away some gifted subs as well. So there was a tremendous amount of things that happened in this little live stream. But yeah, I'm going to continue playing this off camera for a little bit, and I think the next video we're going to make will maybe be Pro Alexa Bliss, maybe doing some campaign mode, maybe even getting the Roddy Piper. Who knows? I do not know what it is that I have planned next. Oh, we've also got the quest up here. So once we can get to play PvP games, and we can start doing those as well. And this will give us either Bianca Belair, a John Cena, or a big old Roman Reigns. And also have to play 75 games with each of them. And not only play, but actually win matches with them to get those. So that's another thing that I need to do. Man, 9% chance isn't worth it. I'm not going for it. was just thinking, like, try and go for the pro Seth Rollins, but nah, it's not worth it. No, definitely not. But, yeah, let's see here. Let me just read the chat first. That guy says, have a great night. See you next time you stream. Will Trammell says, oh man. James says, see you later. Good night, everyone. Will Trammell says, next stream, trying for Roddy Piper and playing campaign. G-Man says, or getting 40 Gables. And Will Trammell says, seems like an awesome stream idea. Well, there we go, folks. Something for you all to look forward to in the next stream. But, like I always say, this is time for the outro, and then we'll be finishing up. That is going to be it for this little live stream, guys. I really hope that you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these wonderful little videos go out, these live streams. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.